Did you know you
here
could
we
do
go.
this? Watch this shit. Did you know you could do this?
All right,
Did
guys.
you see that?
Watch.
How did you know you could do that?
And then do it again. And
All right,
it'll
guys.
usually show you
We
your...
are live.
No, I found out accidentally because it was tucked in between my legs.
All right, hey.
And I saw it.
One of you two is gonna have to use your phone for chat, and the other one we're gonna have to use to look up stuff.
So it's gonna have to be Jen. Sorry.
Well, go. Well, Maddie, go grab the external battery that I was connected to. If you grab your external battery,
And
you
then
can
you
charge
can
while
bring
we
your
use
phone
it.
out.
What are
Maddie's
you doing?
blonde. That's why we
This
took
is
so
this
long.
is this one right here is literally why it has taken so long to go live, because this one just had to do a fucking hair thing that takes like 4 hours to get done today.
Last minute.
Yeah.
She could have told me no, and Jordan's upset because she didn't tell me no.
I don't tell my kids no.
And then he got a fresh, as you can tell, he got a fresh fade.
Yeah, but see, my shit only takes like 10 minutes to do.
I'm sorry, I have long hair.
Less than 10 minutes, maybe 5.
This is hitting a little bit.
It's hitting a little bit. We're already drinking some
Can you
mead.
give me mine over there? And I need my coffee as well, please.
Sorry, y'all. That was
So
straight
tell
up
them why we're outside.
Well, so because when Mom is a hair cutter, well, more than a hair cutter, when she's doing color and shit, she's got to be here at the house because that's where her hair studio is set up.
Can you give me my
This
mead
isn't
and my
TikTok.
coffee?
Stop dancing.
Sorry, there goes my laugh again.
Now I need my coffee, please.
Uh,
Have I drank this much, or did you
I
switch
didn't drink- I'm
glasses
drinking
with
mine.
me? I bet you.
oh, I
did.
might have because I had more ice than you.
Yeah, this is mine.
Um,
So we're having.
Maddie, what are you doing? You're such a weirdo.
She's looking at
What
her
are
hair.
you doing?
It's not really good. In
Hello,
this light.
everyone. Good.
It's not good in this
What's
light.
up? What's up? Welcome to the chat. Maddie, get out of the direct
Hey, I
view of
want
the
to say
camera.
happy anniversary to Major Booth and the missus.
Oh, Wallflower said nice sweater, Maddie.
This is Jen's.
What's up, Russell?
But Jen said she was going to order me one and never happened, so.
I
Hangover
don't think
gang.
I said that.
Yes, you did. You did. In my mind, you did.
In my mind, you did.
Maybe it was a dream, but you did.
My truth.
Yeah, that's my truth. That's how I heard the conversation go down.
In my dream,
Oh,
you did.
shit.
Okay, hold on.
How have y'all been? How's your week doing? Let us know how you've been.
So we're just kicking it on the back porch. You guys can come hang out with us. We figured this is just like hanging out with us because this is what we were doing. And
I feel like I got you around my arm.
I know Laura's not.
you were being a weirdo, like exceptionally weird.
I know Laura's not feeling good, and she's been going through her stuff lately. Laura, if you just so happen to be watching this while in sick bed, we hope you feel better.
Yes, ma'am. I actually thought of you today. I was going to send you a message, but I forgot. I'm sorry. I didn't forget about you, though.
And
I just forgot to send a
and
message.
I thought about you all the way. So.
Sit down.
Madison, sit your ass
I'm
down.
done drinking that.
She can't have any more
I
meat.
can't have it.
She hasn't even drank one cup yet, and she's already cut herself off.
Maybe I'll finish the cup.
And then sit still for 20 minutes.
She's got a fast metabolism. Give her 10 minutes,
Yeah,
and
it'll
she'll
be
be
gone.
sober.
It'll be fine. So let me enjoy it right this minute.
Who
Okay.
have we got with us? Here, Jordan,
All right,
you want to
yeah,
pull
we
this
need
up?
to do chat on here.
I don't have my glasses, so those of you.
Maddie, sit down.
I'm sitting down. Why we shouldn't do this like this?
Those of you that have been around our channel and have been to a game night where there is meat involved, anybody that has smoked or does smoke cigarettes knows that when you have this, you have to have a cigarette. So, I will admit to you guys that I am a dirty smoker. And I want to smoke a cigarette
Right.
when I'm drinking.
Sean Worley said hi,
I'm
Maddie.
a cigarette with smoke.
Hey, Kyra.
Stand up and
Lyriana,
get around like a
hi.
dirty smoker.
Lyriana said you're pretty, Maddie.
Thank
Aw.
you, Ariana.
Lyriana. Isn't that pretty?
That's a
Lyriana.
Big Baller
She
Bean,
is-
what you mean? What do you mean what's going on with the video?
Hearing impaired. She can't hear.
Yo, what's up, Russell?
She probably has subtitles.
Which ones did you binge
love
watch?
I love you.
Tell her. She'll think that's super cool.
I love you. I think you're a wonderful
Sean
person.
said
She's talking to you, Lyriana.
Lyriana.
Sean Worley said, I've been drinking for a while because of doing yard work.
Not
Hey.
because you were waiting for
No
us.
shade.
Yeah. What's up, Steven?
Hey, Steven.
Steven Taylor's here. Steven just gave us a really big donation, so shout out to
Oh, shout out to
Yeah,
Steven.
I forgot to tell you about that.
Man.
Steven. Yeah. What's up, Esam?
You're such a
Yeah,
jerk.
no cigars around here. We're not cigar smokers.
No, not
That's-
cigar
No, we are
smokers.
vapor. I am a vapor, and so are these two.
Hi
Don't
guys,
let
hi
them
guys,
fool you.
hi guys. What's up, Leslie?
Babe.
This is orange juice.
Hey,
Heather.
Leslie. It's orange juice.
What's up, Heather Martin?
Dad actually likes
Is this
it.
the one
is
that
the
was
first
here?
vape- Yeah.
a
You
pretty
know
good
it sat
start.
on that table the whole month and I didn't touch it.
Really? It's orange juice.
Oh, that's because Mom has like the shittiest possible Wi-Fi that you could ever imagine.
What's the
because
matter?
She, Big Baller Bean said it's extremely blurry, like less than 144p.
Aww. What
Yeah.
can we do to make it better?
I mean, I don't know. We're at your house. I don't think there's anything we can do to make it better.
You mean take you guys?
Do
to
you
the
have a
kitchen?
hot spot?
I do.
But
You have a hot
But I'm
spot.
using my phone to record.
So can she bump me up with a hot spot? Will that make it go faster?
No, because
No, it would
it's
have
that
to
we're
connect
live
to
off
his.
of.
Oh.
Yeah. Nah.
Okay.
Sorry, man. This is just kind of where we were at tonight because we had a lot of hair stuff that needed to be done.
I don't know. Maybe that's why you were
It's the
beautiful.
It's the pixels, Liana
Can
and
you,
Mario.
Liriana, can you move that closer maybe?
Closer?
Is
Can we
that
give me
better?
a kiss?
No, Maddie's got way too much over there.
There's
okay.
those pics.
I definitely blend in with the wall.
Those of
Really
you that do not know, I have started a new venture and I am breeding Maine Coon cats. I have a Facebook page. It's kind of lame at the moment because I really suck with technology and none of my children will step up and say, hey, I'll do that for
I don't
you.
do technology.
My fiance's good with that stuff. I am not.
But it is Nordicoons. 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 Come hang out with us and see all. What are you doing?
Someone said there's a smudge between you and your mom.
Oh,
Really? Maybe
Yeah.
it's an orb.
Who would it be? Who would it be?
Oh, I could get my dowsing rods.
Oh, no.
I'm going
no.
to get my dowsing rods.
Okay.
That'll be fun.
we got spirit rods.
I'll be right back.
Is essentially what they are. Like tuning
I think
rods.
She's worse than me right now.
She's
Like, I
she's
think
a
I-
little drunk too.
Like,
Well,
don't-
no, I wouldn't say drunk. She's tipsy.
She's tipsy.
Yeah.
Let me read what people. I can't read. I can't see.
It's right here. I got it right here. Did you hear about? Wait, what? Did you hear about Says video that went viral and got her Twitter deleted? What are you talking about, Russell? Oh, Sean says it's because we're swinging. What, the smudges?
Oh, sorry. We'll stop swinging.
It's probably just the shit quality
Hey,
that
move over. That's my spot.
she was trying to reach
This
out.
is why. You just got proof. I'm gonna call House of what HOA?
Oh, what's up, Isaac
Homeowners
Wilson?
Association.
Isaac Wilson's
Hey,
in
hi,
the
Isaac.
chat.
Come for hanging out with us.
Holy crap.
Not the homeowners
Was that
association.
sitting on an ashtray?
No.
Man, that's why you put your butt in there. That's why they say ashtray.
Glad to have you here, bro.
Listen,
Okay.
it's not the
We literally
HOA.
just got started,
It's
so we're
CPS.
still trying to figure out what we're
Child
doing.
Protective
Sab
Services.
COPD.
says
I'm gonna tell
Sab
I'm gonna
says
say my
is a
stepmom is
YouTube
doing
channel by
COPD on me
Savannah
right now. I
Hernandez.
need you.
Oh, is Savannah Hernandez that chick that is currently like starting to win her fight back against Taylor Lorenz? Is that what that is? Wait, no.
I don't know what y'all are talking about. Have you ever seen that?
Yeah, man, we've been enjoying it before since before we've got on chat. Everyone's a little tipsy right now. Maddie and Mom more so than me, I think.
This is all I've had.
Yeah, I know. I mean, it's been aging, going on a year now, and it's like 18%.
Repeat. Rewind.
Yeah, just edit that out. Just edit it out.
Oh, it's a video of just what black people thought about Biden's inflation and the gas prices. Maddie, can
Yes.
you
Go get some more.
Can you go get the external battery, Mom's external battery that I was charged up to? That's
Okay.
in there in the salon,
You know
so
what
that
you're
way
looking
you can
for?
charge your phone. Because we're gonna need to use your phone to look up stuff on YouTube.
Alright, let's just not go through my search history.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Your search history can't look any different than mine. Like if I'm ever murdered and they have to look at or if I murder somebody and they have to look at my search history, like it is gonna be
Yeah, mine looks really
funny.
incriminating.
No, mine's gonna be funny. Like mine asks things like, are little people's penises the same
Oh my
size
God.
as an average person's penis?
How do you make your penis grow bigger?
And they are. Did you know that?
So, wait, say that again.
Are
Alright,
little
go back.
people, midgets, little people, are their penises the same size as an average person?
Well, yeah, Mom, that was like the constant running joke for Tyrion in Game of
Well,
Thrones.
that's why I asked, because I wanted to know if Tyrion had a normal sized penis
Yeah.
or if he had a midget
No,
penis.
they have normal sized penises.
Interesting. Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, that's what the internet said. How do you know that?
I mean, because that's
Huh?
science stuff.
Why, though? If everything else on him is small, why would his penis
I
be
mean,
the
it's
same
the
size?
same reason why you can't it's not muscular. There's nothing muscular about it.
True.
It's usually the muscular
Gotcha. That makes
portion
sense. Okay,
of the
that's all I
body
needed.
that's, super
Yeah,
shrunken.
that makes sense.
It's the same reason why you can have an absolute fucking giant with a dwarf dick. You know?
When we were watching Jackass the other night, and all those old naked men came running out.
Your cat
Hold
is up against-
Hold on, I was reading Isaac's comment. What'd she say?
When we were watching Jackass the other night, and Grandpa Irvin, is that his name?
I just know him as Dirty Grandpa.
Okay, well, anyways, when he's doing that skit, he pulls the fire alarm on an old person's spa, and all of these naked old men come running out. And
That's a good prank.
Like there was 20 old men all standing out there, and all their tallywhackers just flopping around, and there was this one
God.
little man. I mean, he was a normal sized man, and his little peepee was that big, like
Yeah.
you really couldn't see it.
Yeah.
And he was just proud out there, and I mean, like,
I mean, good for him, I guess.
I guess, yeah, maybe he's a
That would
grower
suck.
and not a shower.
I mean, that exists, but I mean, if it's like that big,
It
I mean,
was
that's not
little.
even a shower. That's just a little
even,
thing.
You couldn't even see it. It was little.
Yeah,
But anyways,
that's a shame.
who have we got with us?
We got Sean Worley. He says, I still have to send you all the CD anyway. Jordan, you need
Tell
me there.
hey Sean, I was gonna say just tell Sean. Sean, just hang on to it. And when we give it away, what we did, Jeremy did this too. When we give the prize away, I'll send you the address of the person
And yeah,
that
you
won
can
it,
just ship it to him.
and then you ship it to him.
Yeah, that'll work.
I'll send you money. But that's the easiest way to do it. Just hang on to it. No sense sending it to me, just so that I can then send it on to somebody else.
Oh, Kyra says tomorrow a guy is coming over to read my pawpaw's will. It's been a tough week. Is that your dad or your grandpa?
Aww.
I'm sorry though. Either way, that sucks.
I'm sorry. Hopefully this will cheer you up.
Yeah.
You're acting goofy and silly.
Isaac asked if we've heard about the first Mexican-born conservative woman in history winning a seat in Congress. I did know about her.
No.
It's a pretty big deal. I mean, she her first opening speech was she just slammed how the Democratic Party has just been using the Mexicans for votes, and how she's not going to allow that to happen anymore.
Good.
And,
It's about time somebody sticks up for them. Somebody
Yeah.
needs to stick up for the black people that they're taking advantage of too, just using them for votes.
Yeah, she
Black
seemed,
Lives Matter only every 4 years.
Yeah. It's the same thing with the people across the border too. They don't really give a shit about them. Just only when it comes time to vote.
Absolutely. Let them come over here and we'll give you all this free stuff. Come over illegally and we'll give you all this free stuff. And then just make sure you vote for us come November.
Yeah. Gino asked what we are drinking. We are drinking my mead.
Mead.
I am a mead maker. If you do not know what mead is, it is the drink of the Vikings.
Woo!
It's honey wine.
Skull.
Do you hear me?
What?
Sonia loves me.
Does she?
She let me love on her the whole time.
Aww.
That's for you, goofball.
Here, look, you see her?
That's for
That's
you.
for you.
Plug. When actually their heads are usually a little bigger birth. Yeah, that is very true.
And I mean, really, I think little people, their heads are probably average size heads.
Well,
like
they
their
are.
head diameter would probably be, well, not the same as yours because you got a big nose.
Yeah, I mean, even when they become adults, I mean, even like Tyrion, like his head's a little bit bigger than the rest of his body.
Yeah.
so,
Tyrion's hot though. Yeah.
My mom's dad, he was 92. Oh, well, he lived a nice long life.
He lived a good life,
Heck
man.
Yeah.
92 freaking years old. Heck
Okay,
yeah. I don't think I
so-
want to live that long.
What are we doing again now?
Yeah.
What do we need my phone for?
I've already told Hannah, like when
In case we need to look something up.
like when I get too old and like everything just hurts, and if I start like suffering like Grampy at all in any way, shape, or form, I'm gonna take a sword and I'm gonna go fight a bear.
You've told me.
If I die, then that's
Then
how
you've
I
gone
die.
out
That's
with
freaking
valor.
awesome.
Yeah.
If I killed a bear, even cooler. You know, I killed
You
a
get to
freaking
live
bear
to
at
tell
an old
about it.
age.
Yeah, that's a cool story. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's something you could tell your grandkids, or your kids can tell your grandkids. You know what you're supposed to do with me, right? If I get like that, I'm not going out to kill a bear.
What do you want to do?
We've talked about this, Jordan.
I
You're
can't
supposed
remember
to
off
know
the top
this.
of my. Okay, well,
Well, then
remind me.
I hope you remember.
Okay,
when
well,
the time
remind me again. What are we doing?
What are you doing?
I know you want a Viking
I'm not in this
funeral.
conversation.
No. Well, I mean, you can put me on a pyre if you want to.
Like a Viking?
I mean, that's okay. No, you don't have to dress like a Viking.
I was gonna say I'm not dressed like a Viking.
Why?
Nothing against you guys. I'm just not dressed like a Viking. Okay, this is not my thing. Okay.
I think you guys are Scottish, so there's a good possibility you have Viking ancestry.
Well, the Viking can stay back there because the Viking.
Embrace your inner Vikingness.
I mean, the Scottish are.
I'm white.
They're
know.
pretty much Viking. Whatever
Yeah.
percentage Scottish you are.
I wear
you
this, I wear
are
skits-
supposed to give
skilts.
me, like, probably a whole Percocet would do it. I would give me 2 or 3 Percocet.
What are you talking about?
When it's time to kill me, when it's time to put me out of my misery.
Oh, okay.
Because I don't want to have dementia. I don't want to do all of that.
What
no.
you just wanna go out slowly?
Yeah, well, you're gonna give me Percocet because it shuts down my respiratory system like that. I'll just go to sleep and not wake up.
Wait, why do you
Okay.
think Jordan's the only one that's gonna be there?
Well, you can come too. You need to know
Well,
the
she's
plan as well.
telling me because she knows I'm gonna be the only one strong enough to actually do
Are
this
you gonna
shit.
be able to
Listen,
overdose
I'll be-
me with the Percocet?
I would probably cry before I do it and shove it down your throat. I'll be like,
I mean,
just take it.
heroin would probably.
No.
Oh, I'm not doing
We're
that.
not doing that
No,
shit.
I'm not gonna.
Jordan,
I'm not gonna watch your
if we
face
ever-
turn purple and you foam at the mouth. No, fuck that.
If we ever have a conflict,
I'd rather your respiratory system
think
just
it's-
shut down.
I think it's a side decision between me, Jordan, and Devin what we do at that time.
No, it's
For all
not.
For all of you guys.
Absolutely, it's not
we
your
are-
choice.
We are in charge of you, my dad, my mom.
That Colt
Yeah.
says I want to drink
You
with you
wanna
guys
go
in
away
your
from
backyard.
Ferguson?
You guys
Like,
are
this is
cute.
really
I appreciate it.
My mom.
We like to
I have
think we're
no
kind of
idea
fun.
what we're gonna do with that one. I don't know. She wants to
Esam,
do,
we're
like,
doing pretty good. How about you,
and
ma'am?
the nursing home. I don't know because I never
Well, you
did
better
that.
talk
Tom is
to
my
her.
workout music. It gets
I
me
would
so
take care of my
pumped.
mom.
Yeah, Baller
I
Bean.
need
It
to go
is
get
for
my
me
more
too.
meat.
I've got a playlist, a workout playlist that's of like half of Tom's hardest
I
hitting
enjoy
songs
this. I
and
this.
like
This is cool.
a
This
mixture
is
of
fun.
Metallica
Off.
and Five Finger Death
Look
Punch.
out.
Yeah, Shipman, we know. It's because we're at my mom's house tonight, and she doesn't have anywhere near as good as Wi-Fi as I do. I've got like
I'm sorry.
Yeah, she's
Why
got-
does everybody flinch
because
when
of the
I
way
pull
you
my
brought them up.
You just whacked my eye not even 20 minutes ago with it.
I want to do.
I
my-
get like 800
right.
megabits a second. She probably
think it's
gets
straight?
more like
They
70.
will.
That's why my live streams at my place are usually a lot smoother. The only reason Mexican people vote Democrat is immigration, but besides that, most of their values is conservative. That's true, because most Mexicans culturally are religious and they're hardworking.
100%. Very
Almost
religious.
all of their values completely go against the Democratic Party.
Mm-hmm.
Because, I mean, all the Democrats are about living off of the system, not fucking working at all.
Not working, exactly.
Republicans
And they're very not
except
religious.
for, and I hope this isn't racist, except for an overweight Mexican. If they're overweight, then they're lazy and they're not hard workers. But you don't so often see an overweight Mexican.
No, I will be honest. That's why.
Yeah,
That's why I went for Mexican men in high school. Okay.
It's okay. Daddy and I were just talking about this today, actually.
But then again, I mean, a large amount of what the Mexican culture is just carbs. It's just carbs on top of carbs, and if there is meat, it's
tortillas and burritos and enchiladas. Pink dogs, come here. Come sit with Maddie.
Mexico is like one of the fattest
Listen to me
countries in the
every-
world.
Not a babysitter.
Come here. I'll pick you up. You can come be on YouTube, and then when you
If
die,
you whack
Yeah,
me
Gina,
one
her
more
Wi-Fi
time in the
does
face
suck.
with these things.
then when you die, we'll have you on camera, right?
Isaac, you fucking idiot.
What did he say?
He said, "What's Peter Pan's favorite place to eat out?"
Pantry.
Panda King.
Wendy's.
You goober.
That's stupid.
Oh no, someone's talking to me. Someone's talking to me.
Nobody's talking to you, Matt. You haven't asked a question.
If I'm nice. If I am.
Does Tommy like me? It's kind of like a magic 8-ball.
Okay. All right. Stay still. Stay still.
You have to say something like, you have to keep them still, like for real. Put your vape down.
You know, my boss doesn't care about vapes.
If you're gonna use yo, you gotta use it more smoothly than that.
Yo, drop the vape.
I was using it for real.
You used it
I
like
didn't-
an old person.
Well,
Pinky,
I am an old
that's Pinky.
person.
I know, but
But
you don't have to
Pinky's very
use it like an
old.
old
I didn't
person.
know
She's
I
very
did.
old, so
How
she's
did
not
I
a
use it
puppy.
like an old person?
It's like you ended your sentence and then
If all
thought
you
last
guys
second, I should
are
put a yo
awesome.
in there
If,
because I'm
that's what I
talking
say.
to
Isn't
a
it the
young
same thing?
person.
If.
No, that's not why I
These
did.
are
But that's what it
people.
sounded like.
All right.
Okay, sorry, I'll pay more attention. Okay, no, Maddie, you're holding this. Oh my good lord.
This
Whoops.
live stream is ridiculous.
You ready?
This is what happens when just
Okay.
a tiny little
Okay.
bit of alcohol gets involved.
No, you can't put your thumbs on it. You just hold the Maddie.
I'm trying, Jin.
You
BLM
just hold this.
was used
part.
politically for much longer period than just elections
No.
this time, and just
There
as
you go. You
dishonestly,
can wrap your finger like
we
that
need
if
to
you
take
want.
responsibility. Make sure.
Okay,
we always
now hold
ask
your hands
questions.
very
Yeah,
still.
I mean,
Let them settle down.
it's enlarged. A lot of it's really scammy. I mean,
Okay.
the main woman who's in charge
Hold
has
on,
like
when Jordan's
$1
done.
million houses and shit.
Okay, we're gonna talk to Spirit here for a minute.
okay, sure.
You want to fill them in that we don't believe that this is Spirit.
This is,
This is
if anything, communicates it's demon.
It's demon, but
like,
we'll go
we're
along
just,
with it.
We're just chilling right now. I doubt anything's out here with us.
Done with this shit.
Can you listen? Can you cross the rods to signify yes, please? Okay. Can you open the rods to signify no?
Vicious life. I'm sorry, that's me.
If anyone's wondering, this is actually a very, very old way of talking to spirits. This is like old technology.
If there's any spirit here that would like to talk to us, can you signify by crossing the dowsing rods? Good
Oh,
lord.
that's a fucking great idea.
What?
It's so funny. Wallflower said, if I pass, my daughter has strict instructions to fill me full of popcorn kernels prior to putting me in the incinerator.
That's a great idea. That's awesome.
That's so fucking
Okay,
hilarious.
so I'm gonna add
So
to
I
mine.
want a Viking funeral and fill me
We'll
full.
set you on fire on a
You
pyre.
shoot an arrow out there, set me on fire, and then I'll pop full of popcorn.
That's amazing.
That's great.
Yes,
Thanks for the
your
idea,
will
Wallflower.
I want that
That's
too.
genius.
I want that too.
Sean, if you're Scottish, whatever percentage Scottish you are, you have to consider when the Vikings started traveling, like Iceland, Scotland, Ireland. I mean, all of those countries was mostly. It's just they're Freaking Vikings.
Yeah, I mean, they saw what was going on and said, hey, this
Yeah.
is kind of, we can do this too.
Even like I'm a part of a lot of like Nordic tattoo groups. And there's people who bring up like the Futhark language, which is like the old
Pinky.
Viking language.
Pinky.
And
Pinky.
a lot of them talk about how like original Germanic people, like that was their language too. So
Really?
like, yeah, most people at this point know that even Germans were just Vikings.
Huh, interesting.
So yeah, whatever percentage Scottish you are, or Irish, or whatever the case may be, it's safe to assume that
You're welcome.
that's Scandinavian DNA.
Yeah.
It's not really Irish or Scottish, it's truly Scandinavian DNA.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Are you acting like a weirdo? I need more mead.
No, you don't.
It's in the fridge. I put it in the fridge.
No,
You're
it's
not
on the
gonna
countertop.
Go get it for me?
No.
I'm not getting it. I'm not. Don't even ask.
Maddie, you're the youngest.
Nope.
Not
nope.
it.
No, not
Maddie,
it.
you have
You
good
didn't say
health.
it, go.
Maddie, you
Not
have good
it,
healthy
go.
joints.
You do too. Go.
No, I don't.
You drink enough
He's
milk.
the star of the channel. You're not.
Look at this. Look at this.
You're on my channel.
Do you see this?
Hey, you're on.
I
What?
am impaired.
You're double
You're not.
jointed.
That's even no.
That's not impaired. You're
No.
double
Can
jointed.
you do this?
No.
Can you do this?
Maddie, like
If you can't do this,
30% of the
Look
population
at
is
this.
double
Let me
jointed.
see
That
your
doesn't
arms.
make you special.
Let me see. Oh, that hurt.
Come
I'll
on.
be right back. I'll go get my own
No,
freaking meat.
Maddie. This is my channel. If you don't go up and go serve us,
Did he not just pull out the channel
you're
card?
I think
out.
she deserves to get tased for that.
No, I'm
Yeah,
not. You know what?
either taser, go get more
You
meat.
know what? You
Just bring
guys-
the whole gallon, so that way you don't have to get up again.
The whole guy.
I'm
Yeah,
going.
it's all in the
I'm
fridge.
going.
Sit
No,
down.
sit down. You're getting on my nerves. I touched your front arm.
Tell him I just body checked her.
Yeah, they're like body checking each other.
Oh,
and-
my arm hurts. So bad. Ooh. Oh, shit. Oh, damn, I don't know what I hit. Oh, did you hear something crack? I think I just broke my arm.
Let's see. Oh. Yeah, Gino, it's because we're at my mom's house. We're not connected to
wanna show
super good
everybody
Wi-Fi.
this one.
I don't think they're going to be able to see
Look
your
at
mom.
this.
People are still complaining about the Wi-Fi. Damn, Sean, you're 75% Scottish?
Look at this
Holy
baby
crap.
kitty. Look at that. Look at how pretty. This is Pixel.
This is her first big Maine Coon purchase.
Pixel.
Lyriana's asking if you're okay. Yes, she's okay,
No,
Lyriana.
my arm hurts.
She's fine.
Maddie getting bullied.
Is she
I'm
my
pulling it
sister?
away.
No, she's my stepdaughter.
Yes.
My redheaded stepchild
I'm
that I
not redheaded.
beat and hide
Just in
underneath
case you
the
don't know what that means,
stairs.
the redhead part doesn't mean actually redhead, so I'm not redhead.
Isn't this the prettiest kitty? That's Pixel. They can see her.
Well,
Say
we can see
hi.
her because it's my phone, but how it's coming through on other
People
people's
are
screens.
saying beautiful kitty.
Okay.
This is one of them. This is Pixel. She's still little. She's
No,
only 8
he
months
didn't.
old.
Eminem made a diss track of Tom McDonald.
Oh, wow.
What's it called? What's the name of it, Russell? That's something we've got to listen to like right now if that's real. I haven't heard about that, but that's a pretty
Oh.
damn big deal.
I'm sorry, Pinky. I'm sorry.
That's Tom's idol.
I'm sorry.
I mean, yeah, Steven, like, we don't really pay attention to disses, but if it's by fucking Eminem, like, that's kind of a big deal. I kind of have to hear that. I want to at least hear what angle he's coming from. Because I feel like Tom's been pretty apparent that Eminem is, like, his hero, and
Yeah, but
that's
it
who
might
inspired
be
him.
saying some things that he doesn't agree with.
in which case, like, we can pause and, like, you know, we'll disagree,
I mean, 100%. Everybody's going to disagree in
you
some
know?
way. Like when we talked about the Twin Towers and when he had that line about, I made people jump out the Twin, or whatever,
I
you know
make
what
the
I'm
people jump out towers like
yeah.
it's 9/11.
Like, do you find that offensive?
I mean, not really. I don't.
I understand what he's getting at. I understand
Yeah.
what he's saying, but I think using that, you know, because some people take that as a really at heart like type of thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It
I
can
feel
kind
like-
of go both ways. Like, I get it where you're coming and I understand what you're trying to say. But at the same time, what about the people that actually listen to your music?
Yeah.
And you said that shit and it's kind of hurtful because, like, that's not something to joke
I feel
around,
like
you know?
I feel like that is possibly one of the only things that Tom has ever used in his raps that could actually truly be labeled as controversial.
Oh, 100%. 100%.
Yeah, him using the
Like, no hate on
folks
him,
jumping
but
out the towers like it's 9/11.
That can go both ways. That could be offensive on some people's part, and then, you know, some people understand where you're coming from, so.
Yeah. But
I
then
don't know.
again, I mean, I always argue, like, if words offend you, then you're too weak. Like,
Right. I
you
mean,
know.
I mean, words either way, though. But, like, you know what I'm saying? That's a touchy subject. There's things
It
you
is,
shouldn't
because
touch
people's
at
family
all.
members died in
Yeah,
that.
exactly. That's what I'm
True.
saying. That's just touchy overall.
That's good. That's at least enough.
And she brought the
Thank
whole
you.
gallon out.
Thank you.
Yeah, Leslie hadn't heard of the diss either. Jordan, you like animals? I freaking love animals. I'm constantly back and forth on
Jordan, your dog's in the way.
the type
You
of
can
dogs
pick
I
up
want to
the
breed
dog.
later, because I kind of want to
I'm
do what
beside
she's
you,
doing with
okay?
cats, but like
'Cause you're-
more electional pit
Said
bulls
you have to scoot over, baby,
and
okay?
stud them out to professional
Right there,
huskies to
okay?
get
You're good.
pitskis.
You're good, Pink.
You're fine.
But I mean, I've been back. Like I would love, like, me and Hannah eventually plan on having horses down the road. We freaking love animals. Tom doesn't want people to pay attention to disses. They're just clout chasing. According to Tom, him and Eminem aren't in a feud.
Put your phone down.
Yeah, we're in a live stream,
I'm
Maddie.
texting my mother. Can I text my mother?
Oh my god.
My birth giver?
My birth giver, my chest feeder.
My giver of life.
Come on, you got to be politically correct. She's a chest feeder now,
a
okay?
chest
She's
feeder.
not a mother anymore.
I ain't got no oh, never mind. Sorry. Hold on. I had to catch myself. I'm gonna wash my mouth.
Well,
You're blocking the light.
the only time Tom said anything bad about M is when he exposed him as a hypocrite and fake woke. Yeah. But I mean, even that, yeah, I don't know. I feel like if M was gonna diss him, he would have done it by now. Like, more in time, like, more in the time frame of when fake woke came out. I mean, that was like 2 years ago, wasn't it?
Fake woke.
Fake what? Yeah, maybe
I
more like a
white
year
boy.
ago. The only time Tom said anything... Oh, no, I already read that.
Shall we rap battle?
It's not really Eminem. It's somebody that's using his name and used some programming to sound like M. Yeah, I feel like if M actually dissed Tom would be all about it.
You
He
really
would be
messed up
talking
my
about it on
arm.
Facebook.
It
If he's
hurts.
not
I don't know
talking
what
about
you
it,
did.
then
Maybe
You
you'll
fucked me
listen to
up.
me next time.
hey,
What?
Yeah.
God almighty, you two.
Huh?
I
Yeah,
can
she
tell.
Is. Way more than me right now.
You both are.
No, not as bad as her.
Get it together.
Get it together. See formation.
I'm about to be on my third cup. and you guys
Look
are
at
like
the size
out of
of you.
control.
Do you see the size of
I
this
was-
man?
It has
Hey.
nothing to do
I
with
am
my
5'2".
size. It has to do with your liver.
And
My
how many
liver?
pounds?
I had UTIs nonstop. My liver
That
is
doesn't
messed
have
up.
anything to do with your liver. That's your kidneys, weirdo. Sit down.
Act like you didn't hear that.
Sit it down.
You just know all my medical information.
Not accurate medical information.
Not accurate, but it has
Telling
nothing to do with my
no
liver. I don't
fuel.
drink.
Okay, so it's not a real diss. Nathan says it's someone who used programming to sound like M and created their own diss track.
Tom sounds like M a lot.
He can when he tries.
Well, he
like,
wants to, yeah.
yeah.
But what's funny is when he said that he listened to M for the first time, he thought to himself, wow, this dude sounds like me. Which
Yeah.
I think is pretty cool. You know? He had already developed his sound.
Yeah.
And it just so happened that he sounded like M. I want to try our dowsing rods again.
It would be all over YouTube if Eminem actually dissed Tom.
I agree.
Which is why I'm not giving any disses on Tom
Yeah.
any attention. Yeah, I agree, Steven. If it was an actual true diss, I feel like even if it was a real diss, Tom would still go out of his way to appreciate that his idol thought enough of him to think that he was a threat enough that he had to be dissed.
Ding.
Guys! I'm talking to you.
Oh, I thought you were talking to them.
I'm talking to all of you.
Okay, sorry.
No, I'm sorry.
Then Tom would go out of his way.
If Eminem was actually dissing him, Tom would still go out of his way to show respect towards the fact that his hero thought enough of him to be a
write
threat that he
song.
had to diss him.
I agree. Yep, that's how I would look at it too.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's stupid that they gotta talk trash about each other. Just everybody get along.
Why are you guys drinking? It's 2:35 a.m. in the UK, and I'm still drinking. I mean, I guess the same reason you are, man. We're just having fun, you know.
Just hanging out. Just hanging
5
out.
o'clock.
By the way,
Somewhere.
how do you pronounce your name? That is it's a very interesting name you got
Let me
there.
see.
This one right here.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mm. Mm.
Mm.
Guitared.
Guitarid.
Guitared. Guitared. Simreg. Guitared Simreg. Let me know how close I am. Okay, we're gonna try Dousing Rods again.
The hook of Dear Slim was very Eminem sounding. That whole song
The
was
whole
very
song,
Eminem sounding.
Yeah, I agree.
That's what I mean. Like when he tries to sound like Eminem, it's not difficult.
Yeah, well, I was watching. I think it was when we were. Put your phone down.
Royce to 5'9"
When we were
acknowledged
in
Tom for his Dear
Florida,
Slim
we
track.
listened
Oh,
to
that's
an
pretty
M
cool.
song, and
I'll
I
have to
said,
check that
"Wow,
out."
that's really sounds
I'm
just
Slim
like."
Shady and sound the real Shady.
Is that what it was?
I think it was.
Isaac, why is your message retracted, man? What did you say?
Oh, what did you say, Isaac?
What'd you say, Isaac?
Who's Isaac? Is that your friend?
Isaac
Yeah.
Wilson, yeah.
Hey
it's-
Isaac,
it's-
I am Madison. I meant to introduce myself a long time ago, but I never met you, but I am Madison.
She's such a weirdo. Have you never
Yeah.
met David before?
No.
You know of
Yeah, we
David, though,
We
right?
tried to hook up Isaac with me, but Dad was like, no.
Dad's just mad at him because he didn't respond to. He didn't call him when he said that he would. I'm gonna try.
I don't know what y'all
I'm
are
gonna
talking
try
about.
and get my
Drinking
other
mead.
kitty cat. Hold on.
If I can get heat.
This is it.
Oh, thanks, Liriana. I appreciate it. It's a shirt that usually gets me funny looks when I go out in public. People think my shirt's cool until they get to the bottom of it and they're like, "Oh, you're a violent motherfucker." What are you doing?
This is my stepbrother. I've known him for so long.
Is Madison single?
Since
Yes,
he was a
she is,
teenager.
Isaac.
No, I am not.
She's
I have a boyfriend now.
She does.
I
but
do
it's,
have a
It's not
boyfriend.
serious.
It is very serious. it is very serious,
They've
Isaac.
only been dating a week. It's not serious.
It's not serious.
I've known him. Watch, when I marry this man, you guys are gonna be like, whoa, she was right.
Look out.
You're not gonna
Get out of the
marry
way.
him.
Yes, I am.
No,
Watch.
you're not.
All
Get out of the
right. Okay, she's meowing.
Damn it.
She's not happy.
This is the freaking
Oh,
monster
please
cat
don't
mom just
jump.
got.
Please don't jump down.
This is the bobcat.
The bobcat.
This is Sonia, and I want to change her name to Piper. Oh, her little heart's just pounding a mile a minute.
Hi, kitty.
Oh, bless these babies in her tummy, Lord. I'm sorry. Make her not. Peace in Jesus' name. There you go. Peace in Jesus' name.
Guitar
Thank you.
eth. Camera egg.
Baby.
Camera.
She's a
Interesting,
big
man.
cat. Huge.
He said his name. He said his name is Welsh.
Huh.
Interesting.
How did he pronounce it? I
Git-
can't see that.
Guitar eth.
Guitar?
Eth. Or maybe it's an
Guitar.
eth with the two e's. Guitar.
Do
Guitareth.
you see that bug?
Man,
like, whoa.
that's a
You see that bug?
Guitar thief.
guitar.
Guitar thief.
Guitareth. Guitar.
You want to
Guitar
go back
Guitareth?
in, baby?
Man, I'm sorry. I know I'm butchering the hell out of that. That is just it's not normal that I see names like that and then
I forget
struggle
his name.
pronouncing.
No.
God, there's a lot of people asking if you were single, Maddie.
Well, I am not. I have
You
a
just
boyfriend.
got you a little fan club.
It's because yeah.
Stupid.
She's such a weirdo.
Isaac
really
said if
weird.
she doesn't have a ring on the finger, it doesn't count.
Oh.
It does count. You want to see him? He's really cute. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed with the man I fell
She'll,
in love with.
she'll
talking
be
about
she'll,
Sonia?
she'll be obsessed with him until he starts doing one little thing that annoys her, and then she'll dump him.
Nah. This is my forever.
Is anybody talking about my kitty cat, or should I go put her back inside?
Hold on.
So this is Sonia.
No,
Good job. You said it right. You have
She
to
is-
say it like you're Russian.
Right,
Sonia.
Sonia.
She is
Sonia.
from Ukraine, and she's been through a lot of shit.
Yeah.
But she's really sweet, and she was a show cat, and she's really
she
big.
Is.
She's
But
really
she's so
big.
sweet.
She is very big.
Like, when you walk in the house, you think it's a mini bobcat.
What's funny
I
is
promise
the
you.
cat that knocked her up is even bigger.
It's even bigger. Yeah, they're gonna have
The
some big
baby's gonna be
babies.
yay big.
Big babies.
Have you weighed her?
I haven't. No, just
Sonia.
because she's
Sonia.
just still learning.
Look at her hold. It looks like she's holding her tail.
Hi, kitty.
Look at that profile, man.
I hope y'all. They probably really can't see her well, which is probably not. Gino just said nice cat.
Here, okay, we'll do a
They
close
probably
up.
can't really see her
We'll
that
do a
well.
close up. There she is. Look at her. Oh, you see that kitty on the
She has
TV?
red eyes.
You see that kitty on the
What's the
TV?
bonnet?
Who is that pretty
Now I
kitty?
gotta ask her this.
Who is that pretty kitty?
All right, have a good night, bro.
Who's leaving us?
Guitar read.
Oh,
Guitar
bye,
thief,
thief.
goodbye.
Not guitar. Whatever.
Sorry.
Thank you. You
Goodbye.
did really good
You
out
have
here
a
with
wonderful
y'all.
day.
Liriana wants to know what you're planning to do with your summer, Maddie.
Let's see.
Liriana said that she was so cute.
I am going to work, like always. And then, now that I have a boyfriend, I'm going to hang out with him every single day. Because I used to be really lonely, and this guy
Were
brought me-
you?
Yeah.
Aw, you don't
Don't
have to
do
be
this.
alone.
Sorry, that's sweet.
No, I don't want your love. Get away from me.
She's really mean. But I really was lonely for a little bit, and I found somebody I felt like I'd known for years.
Well, good. I'm
And
glad
it's
you're
a really
happy.
good. It's fun. Like, we're both goofy, and we can,
Well, then
sometimes-
I would say just enjoy each other.
Oh, 100%.
And don't worry about if that's the boy you're going to marry. Just have
No.
fun.
But it is.
Because you're 20 years old.
And
And
I hope
as
so.
somebody that got married very young,
Yeah.
believe me, you don't
I
want
know.
to.
But I'm doing pretty good. So like, I
Now
think
the
I would
comments
know.
about your cat are coming in.
Okay.
Oh, we need to talk
Said looks
about-
like it likes to cuddle. That cat has sweet and beautiful eyes.
Oh, she's so nice. She's very nice. Takes her
Yeah.
a minute to warm up, but
Yeah, but once she...
once she
She
warms
is a
up, she'll
sweet
be all
cat.
up on
She
you.
sat in my lap most of the ride home
very
from me and Mom going to pick her up.
So we hope she's got babies in her tummy.
Baby.
We'll know in about a week. I have to watch the color of her bippies.
Nice.
When her bippies start to turn a bright pink color, then I
Bippies,
know
you
we have
guys.
babies.
Bippies.
Yeah,
Jordan-
Isaac, she's 20. Maddie, when do you turn 21?
In October 18th. Does anybody know the
October
day before I said
18th.
it? Don't even. Did you really?
Of course I know your birthday.
Aw.
Seriously?
So sweet.
Sometimes I forget my own birthday, so don't
Oh,
I
I
don't
mean, yeah. Do you know
don't
my birthday
expect
though?
much.
No,
I
you
only
do.
know I only remember Mom's birthday because I use her phone all the time and have to use her password to unlock her phone, which is her
Yeah,
birthday.
I don't remember. I don't even remember.
See,
half the
that's
time.
why I did it.
Yeah.
Just
Good
so
job.
that
You
would
trained me.
never forget my birthday. That's why I had my husband marry me on December 31st, New Year's Eve. He
New
would
Year's
never
Eve?
forget our
Never forget.
anniversary.
Yeah.
Did I tell you about this 500-pound man that asked me to go on a date?
No.
Okay, so a man came in, got some vape stuff, and I was like, okay, like, have a wonderful day. Walks out, comes back in. I was like, oh, lady,
Holy
you forget something?
crap. Leslie
the-
said her last cat was a polydactyl. They're supposed to have 18 toes, but Polly had 25 toes.
What the? It's a
You know what?
dinosaur.
Polydacs are super cute. Like, I love their extra toes. Like, some cats even have, like, almost a whole extra paw.
Holy crap.
And I think they're super, super cute. But I do not agree with them being acceptable in the standard for Maine Coons.
Yeah.
It's a birth defect.
Yeah, it's like a mutation.
Exactly, and it should not be acceptable in the standards. I see why they're cute and why people would want them, and I can see why there is a lane for selling them, making them and selling them, but I don't think in the show arena that should be allowed. That's a mutation. That would be like me showing a betta that had 2 dorsal fins.
Yeah. It would probably be cool looking, but,
But
it
it's
wouldn't
not
be the standard.
standard.
No, I will say
Yeah.
on TikTok, I have came across a 3-eyed cat.
Really?
In China, there's a 3-eyed cat, and like
That's kinda
she literally
crazy.
dead ass blinks with this eye. Like she like can see out all 3.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
I
that's
have
some
it.
I had
crazy shit.
Jordan
Okay.
convinced that I had a third eye in the back of my head.
I have a
When
calico.
you were a kid,
She's
when
a
you was a kid,
diva.
you'd be like, I
and
can see everything. That's why I used to tell my kids. I'm like, I have that in the back
Yep.
of my head. I can see everything.
I used to, he would do bad stuff, and somebody would say, well, his dad would say, what the hell were you thinking? And I would tell you what you were thinking, and he would look at me and say, how do you know that?
Are you in my head?
Like, because I
I
was
remember
you.
that. Yeah, I remember there being a couple times, and like, I remember thinking, like, how the fuck does she know what I'm gonna do?
Because I was you. Our
Yeah.
brains are synced, man.
It just took a long time for me to. I mean, it took forever for you to admit to me that you used to be like me. That
Well,
you used
I
to be a
didn't-
troublemaker. And
No. See, that's where you're wrong.
you were a troublemaker in different ways because you were a girl, and I mean, obviously, like, girls aren't gonna go burn fucking sheds down and shit.
No, I mean, I
but-
did bad stuff. I guess in my day, the stuff that I did, like stomping on Grampy's sheetrock, that was
Yeah,
bad.
That's pretty bad.
That's bad. Yeah.
I'm
I bought a pack of cigarettes when I was 12. And I
Yeah.
hid them in the pine straw underneath the pine tree. That was bad.
Yeah.
I took a whole lunch brown paper bag, lunch bag, full, slam packed, full of every grade that was an F or below. Like, if you can get H's and J's and K's, that's what those were. And I took that whole bag. I was supposed to get all of them signed by my mom. And I took that whole bag and put it underneath the pine straw in the bushes, way out, away from the house,
Mom,
man.
you know what's funny is I did something similar like that once. You remember how down near Emmanuel's house you had the boat docks?
Mm-hmm.
Like, so there was one day in particular I took a shit ton of F's that I was supposed to get signed by you guys, and I tossed it in the water down there.
I am not surprised at all.
She's a bad kid.
You didn't get F's, so shut
Oh,
up.
that's so
didn't.
funny.
Sounds good in school.
That's so funny. So see, that's how come I knew what you were thinking and how
Yeah.
I guess
I knew what you were gonna
Because I
do.
even remember Emmanuel walking with me half the way until he, like, went off into his house, and I kept walking towards the water, and him saying, like, even if you do that, dude, like, your mom's still gonna find out eventually. The school's gonna call when they don't get those papers signed.
Exactly, but it doesn't matter.
And I
You'll
was like,
deal
I
with
don't
that.
care. It just buys me a couple more days, I think, is what I
Exactly.
said.
Yeah, you'll deal with that issue when that issue arises.
Why
but
deal
right
with it
now,
today when I can deal with it 3 days
Yeah,
from now?
exactly. This was the issue at hand, and it was, holy shit, I need to get rid of all of these bad papers.
Yeah.
I'll cross the bridge of whatever happens next when it happens next. But it may be 3 days from now. In my case, it was about a year and a half fucking later when Graham was cleaning out the bushes at the front of the house.
That's when she found
and
it.
She found it. So I got punished for shit that I did a year and a half before.
Yeah, I mean, I guess this is what we're doing, Shipperman. I mean, you know,
I'm
sometimes
drinking
we
the
ramble.
mead.
I mean, shit, half of our
The mead.
reactions are us
Mead.
just
Mead.
reacting to the video, and then we ramble.
I am drunk as fuck.
Yeah,
So,
that's what's the
yeah,
fun part.
It's kind
I
of what we
think.
do.
Take this shit away.
Why, does he not like it? Does he want us to play a game? You want us to shot Maddie with
No.
the
Well, he
taser?
said we were rambling on about nothing important.
No, yeah, this is just hanging out with us. Like,
Yeah.
this is shit that you guys would be talking about if you were here hanging out with
Exactly.
us.
Yeah.
Hang out with us.
And stop being a douche.
And yeah, what he said.
My
She
dog,
said.
when I was a kid, got attacked by a bobcat, and we had to put her down. Damn, that's rough.
Does anybody want some more money?
You just said I can't have any more
I
meat.
can't. Can I put it back?
Oh, Isaac, I'll let Nat know when
You-
next time
you
I see
okay
him.
if I
I
put
don't.
this-
He might have gone
Can I put this back in here?
upstairs, huh?
I have to stop drinking it.
Yeah, you can
Pour
put
it-
it back
you can
in
put
there.
it- put some of it
Germs
in
don't
here.
survive in alcohol, Maddie.
Do what?
And put some in
Germs don't
Jordan's
survive
cup.
in alcohol.
Oh, okay.
Put some in Jordan's
Here,
cup.
Jordan.
There you go.
Uh,
Perfect.
Perfect.
Why are there no stars in your sky? Because we live incredibly close to Raleigh, which is a
No,
bunch
you
of...
can see stars in my sky.
In my
usually.
Well,
home, you can
sometimes.
see,
Apparently the light pollution
stars.
tonight is pretty bad.
Yeah, it's not a good night for it, and we got lots of trees.
Well, it's
lots
the,
and lots
it's the
of
weekend,
trees.
so all the businesses that...
No, but these, like, you're seeing tree cover. You just can't see out there. It's tree cover. Like this.
Well,
is
I can
all-
see up there.
I can't see over there. Way
Well,
over
I
yonder.
mean, you can see the sky right here. There's no...
You
can't
know
see the
what?
stars.
If I told you the sky,
Mom,
would,
you could literally see the sky right there, and there's no stars.
they don't have the capability of doing this
Well-
and looking around a corner.
Well, even though he's wrong, because like, all they see is the tree line. He's not entirely wrong in the fact the sky actually
you know what?
doesn't have any
Sometimes
stars tonight.
I love you so much, but I just want to.
I argue facts, damn it.
I want to punch you in the throat.
Whoa.
I'm gonna smoke a cigarette. I'm gonna be a dirty smoker. I'm sorry. I love y'all,
Ew.
but I'm real. I'm keeping it real, yo.
Help.
You're welcome for the cat
Help.
knowledge, Nathan.
Help.
So she's
What's the matter?
Help.
Cats 101 with J and J.
Why? What's the matter? What are we
They're just joking about how much they're learning about
Alright.
cats.
I'm getting up now.
Cat gestational period
Kentucky is in the red zone for COVID again.
is
I said if they try to make...
63 to 70 days. However, get this crap, okay? This is like serious stuff. 63 to 70 days. 66, day 66 is the sweet spot. That's where you want them because they're the perfect size, they're fully formed, they're capable of living on their own, and they're not too
I'll
old,
be right back.
not
I'll go
too
break
big.
The barrier.
You what?
What?
I have to go break the barrier.
You're gonna break the seal?
They break the seal.
Okay.
Gotta cut the seal.
All right,
Okay.
go.
Gotta let it
They're
go.
not too big that the mama can't,
Oh, God,
you know,
so
mama has trouble passing them.
I still got that.
If they're born on day 62, a lot of times they're not viable. Day 63 they are, but day 62 they're not. Isn't that crazy?
All right.
So we're looking for day 66. I'm not done talking.
Come on with the cat education.
People apparently were enjoying it. So Sonia's day 62 or 63 is August 22nd. So her day 66 would be what? 3 days.
I don't know.
25th. That's what we're shooting for. We'll keep you posted.
Apparently Kentucky is in the red zone for COVID again.
COVID's a bunch of shit, man.
Yeah, I know. Did you hear? I think it was maybe South Dakota. One of the states has like completely like done away with abortion.
Good.
Like no more. Like it was to a point where like a doctor had to fly in state to conduct them, but like they've done away with that at this point too.
Good.
Yeah.
And every state should follow suit.
Yeah, I
mean,
think it was South Dakota maybe.
that's not
I wanna
even
say. I got.
yeah. Plug in here. Plug in. There's two. This is. I would
The purple
assume.
one's mine.
Oh, okay. That
Yeah,
makes
I
sense.
actually
Why
need that.
there's all of this nonsense in the middle of it. Look at that crap. I couldn't deal with that. I
well,
would lose my
that
mind.
was me tying up a lot of the length.
Because 10-foot cords are too long.
Well, I did it because in my car,
Okay,
like
that
when
was-
it's particularly in my car, it starts getting wrapped around the center console and shit. In my house, it's fine, but in the car, it's a pain in the ass.
I don't like it. It's too long.
That originally wasn't the one that was in my car either.
I'm very drunk.
Me too.
Are you?
Well, I'm tipsy.
That's why you're argumentative, douchebag.
Husky is my dream dog. Russell, I freaking love Huskies. I love how vocal they are. So, with some people, it annoys them. I could literally watch Husky videos all day
You
of
say
them being
that
super
until
mouthy.
they're in your house.
No, because I would literally be that person that would edge them on to do that shit. I feel like with pit bulls, I don't like it because it's like a different pitch. It's like and it's usually coming like Modi's just being a bitch. Like he's actually legitimately whining about something.
Yeah.
Huskies just talk because they like to
Because
talk.
they want to talk, yeah.
Yeah.
That's like my kitty cat. It's like Percy talks to me. She's not wanting anything. She just wants to talk to me.
Yeah.
That's
So
cute.
it's cute and it's funny. Like it's far more entertaining when your cats are going walking around and they're, you know, doing
Yeah.
like the kazooie noises.
Yeah. Dick Pixel, what'd you sound like? You did it really good.
She went.
No.
Uh,
Pixel, when she was saying hello.
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 Hello. There was a kitty cat, bless her heart, at my mentor's house that was ready to give birth. Like she should be in labor right now.
Isaac, bro.
What? Shut up.
Stop asking who's single. No one's. Mom doesn't have any single lady
It's
friends.
me talking about that. That's bullshit. But you need to fill him in on Maddie.
He found out she was 20 and was like, oh, never mind.
Okay, well then stop talking about her, dude.
No, he's talking about you, asking if Mama Bear has any single lady friends.
So not about me. Thanks. You made me feel really good for just a second that
well,
Isaac
he knows you have Nat. Like him and Nat talk crypto shit. You know what I'm saying? So, like one of his messages was asking Nat to text him back.
Okay. Okay. Do I have any single lady friends? No, I'm trying to think.
Me and Mom are kind of similar in the fact that we have the only people who are friends in our life are the people who consistently force themselves into our life.
People that, yeah, we don't have a choice. We're just like,
People who call us up and like don't let us out of their life.
yeah, which
You
are
know?
real friends.
Those are real
so,
friends,
yeah,
but those
absolutely.
are the only people.
But they're few and far between.
We're the type of people who you could be best friends in our mind for 48 years or for the rest of our life, even though we never talk to you.
Yep. Joy.
I gotta leave you soon.
No, you don't.
No, you don't. Shut up. You're drunk. Drink more mead.
No, I can't drink no more mead.
Sit down. You don't have to go home.
Yeah,
Not right now.
okay, I was right. Steven said it was South Dakota. They're completely abortion free.
I have Jasmine. Would he be down with the Jasmine?
No.
Nope. Okay. Never mind.
No.
Then-
Isaac has very high standards.
Well, Jasmine's come a long way now.
No, I mean like
What is my standard?
incredibly high standards. Well, no, you're just too young.
Oh, yeah.
Isaac's a little bit too old for you.
How old is
How
this
old's
man?
Isaac? Because I thought you would be a good pair with Isaac. Isaac, I was on your side, dude. I actually am the one that said, hey,
I'm
what
sorry.
about getting Isaac and Maddie together? Because I think Isaac would be really good for her.
You know.
But I have a really good boy now.
Okay. And if and when, and I'm not wishing demise on your
Right.
relationship, but if and when,
Take this
Isaac, she
shit
may
off.
be available someday.
Yeah, Isaac knows he has high. I've told him multiple times he has too high of standards.
What's the standards?
What's its standards? Well, she wants to know. Let's play the dating game.
Let's see. Let's see
I mean,
what
first
you're saying. I might have
and
somebody.
foremost, like
She has to be a
you gotta love
God-fearing woman.
Jesus.
Yep, you gotta love Jesus, which Maddie does, but she does not
well,
have
no,
a
but-
relationship with
I
Yeah,
don't
like,
have a
you gotta-
relationship. I believe in him,
you
and
gotta
I think he is a real man, and I still,
But you don't have a relationship.
I don't
But
have
for
a
Isaac,
relationship,
like
right.
you gotta freaking love Jesus. You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
sorry, Isaac. That is not me.
Well, but you could become.
I could become, yes.
Because I have a really good relationship with Jesus.
Yes.
Isaac
Has it
says, "I'm
changed
dying,"
me?
and he's laughing
Have
out
I
louder.
given up anything that you would want?
Huh?
Have I given up anything that
No.
You know anyone for me,
Why
baller?
can't you have a
I'm the
great
same way,
relationship
dude.
with
I don't.
Jesus?
Right.
Aside from Isaac and his brother, and Josh, who's also a friend in the group, I have no friends
You know
because
what's
no one
funny?
forces themselves into my life like they do.
But you know what's funny is I would actually consider that group my friends too. like if I got put in jail and I couldn't get up with any of my immediate family, probably be my next go-to, or Jasmine or Cece.
At the very least, call them to be like, "Hey, I don't know where the fuck Jordan
Can you
is, but
find
go
him for
find
me?
him."
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Jasmine and Cece would be on that side for me. Joy, but that's what I was gonna say. Joy, my best friend, and she's taken the best friend position only because Amy's dead.
I like that you can laugh about that at this point.
Amy knows I love her and I miss her horribly, but she knows that she was stupid and she fucked have.
Yeah.
And Joy understands. But anyways, we can go years without talking to each other. And then all of a sudden we can have a conversation and it's
I'm
like,
guessing his light's off, right? I don't see a light up
yeah,
there.
his light's still on. Why?
Oh, I just barely see it. And Isaac said he never texted him back. Even though he's up there and he's awake.
Let me go. Maybe he doesn't know. If he doesn't have his watch on, if he doesn't have his iWatch on,
He's
then-
probably playing games to earn crypto right now.
Probably.
He's up there racing with his steering wheel. No joke. He has a bunch of crypto games that he plays when he's bored.
I have to leave you guys soon.
No, you don't.
I do.
Shut up.
I need to get home. I have work
Shut
at
up.
10:30.
You guys are nuts and I love it. Thanks,
And it's
Gino.
an hour and some away.
Sarah Huckabee is running for governor of Arkansas. That's where I'm from. Dude, that's freaking awesome. Sarah Huckabee, yeah, she's based as fuck. That was the
Could be.
well, I don't remember what her actual title position is, but she was the one who ran the press conferences for Trump.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm for
Yeah.
her. I'm for her. 100%.
Hey, we gotta be able to laugh about death, otherwise we'd be sad too much. Damn straight.
Exactly.
Without the alcohol and smoking, Jen is a lot like my mom, which is
Yeah.
great respect I can give to a woman. Yeah, she's pretty freaking cool.
She aight.
She aight. She aight.
Don't give her too much hype.
She knows she's cool.
She does.
Great Danes are cool dogs. Hell yeah, they are. Great Danes are awesome dogs. They never
And that's
understand
what I
how
want
big
when I
they
grow
are.
up. I want 2 big ass Great Danes. Only because I think it'd be cool to have a short person owning 2 big ass Great Danes. Because, you know, like.
If I ever
you can't
choose
see.
to breed dire wolves, Great Danes are how I'm gonna do it.
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Huskies and Great Danes, and just keep picking like
Yeah.
the biggest, huskiest looking dogs out of the bunch.
That'd be cool. I would definitely buy one.
Yeah.
If I have my own place, I would buy
I'm
one.
26 and have no friends. Kyra, it's okay. Honestly, if
Girl,
you
I'm
if
20
you
and have one
if
friend.
you can learn to be comfortable and enjoy your own company,
Yeah.
you really don't need friends.
I'm gonna tell you, family is what has drawn me. Ever since I got close to Jen, I started like coming around like more here because me and her weren't very close. I will say family feels that kind of, you don't really need friends as long as you have your family, it kind of feels complete. Like I felt so much happier being involved with family rather
Yeah.
than friends, because friends, they can flip a switch. Family's always gonna be with you in some way.
Yeah.
So-
Now you're a part of the channel.
Now I'm part of the channel, but he won't put J, and M.
Well, I mean, you know, we
But
gotta
you
come up with a
guys-
whole new logo too.
You
like,
guys,
come
you guys
on.
want me in your channel, but I don't even have a spot or name in the
You're
channel.
like a reoccurring
which
guest
is
at this point.
crazy because when I told him I was like, I gotta go.
You're like a constant
soon.
reoccurring guest.
You're not allowed to go yet. You've been drinking. I'm not allowing you to leave yet.
Yeah, no, not yet.
Not yet.
Give me 30 minutes.
You'll sit down and you will stay here until I tell you
Well,
that you can leave.
if you want to get sober quicker, go get yourself a glass of water.
Right. Glass
Hydra-
of water.
hydra-
it is.
actually, get yourself a glass of water, get a little bit of salt, and put some salt in it.
Why salt?
Because when you get drunk, you dump potassium and sodium, which is what, I mean, it's
So
a
water
huge
and
problem.
I'm drinking salt water.
Not a shit ton of salt,
Right,
just
just
a
a
little bit. Just give yourself a little bit of sodium.
I'm really drunk.
Yeah, we need a server.
My
I
true
need to
friends
stop
list is very,
drinking.
very small because I don't tolerate fake. Steven, I don't tolerate
Phoebe's
nothing.
being a bitch. I'm gonna tell you right now.
I don't.
I know.
She's messing up
I have a hard
I know.
time really tolerating friends in general. I have a hard time keeping up with people. I think that's my biggest issue. Is like, in my head, I love and appreciate people, but I don't ever reach out. I don't ever do anything to hang out because I'm perfectly content being with myself
by
and not
yourself,
doing
yeah.
anything. So,
But I have tried to because even though I don't necessarily spend time with those people, okay, Laura, Steven, for example, people that I consider friends,
yeah.
they'll cross my mind and I try to reach out then. You know what I'm saying? I don't always get around to it. Doesn't mean I'm not thinking about them, but
Oh, hi, Laura.
Hey, Laura Bean. I'm glad you came and hanged out with
Glad you're
us.
here. Hope you feel better.
Yes, I've been meaning to reach out to you today. See, I thought about you numerous times and I just didn't stop to send a message, and I'm sorry. I've been thinking about you, though. But I've been trying to better myself by doing that. When you think of Isaac, when you think of David, when you think of Josh, if you think of Kevin, just say, hey, dude, thinking about you.
Well, Josh checks in a lot because Josh is a nerd like me and is constantly watching the newest thing.
Gotcha.
And Josh has gotten to the point where he respects my opinions on like reviews, like especially with Star Wars. Like he's always asking me about the latest episode. So like, what'd you think of that one? Like he wants to know my breakdown and what I thought was wrong with it.
Because you see a heck of a lot more into it than
Yeah.
most people.
So I think he keeps up with me more than anyone.
That's my phone.
Oh, it's
What did you say? Oh, I'm really drunk. He said, Isaac isn't texting me. I have no missed messages. He must be texting someone else.
Isaac, check who you texting.
There you go. Whoa, I need to quit drinking. Take that away.
Okay.
Phoebe is acting up.
I know, she's really acting
Yeah, I'll
up.
drink yours because you got ice in it.
Huh?
I'll drink yours because you got ice in yours.
Because,
I was like,
like,
oh.
when I walked to the front door, she was, like, growling at me and running alongside me.
When someone dies, everyone starts saying how great they were and how much of an angel they were. My son died 15 years ago, and he was my baby and sweetheart. But damn knows he was a stubborn handful, and he knows it. Yeah, Leslie.
That's this
That's
one
me.
for sure.
I'm still stubborn. Hannah will contest how stubborn
absolutely.
I am. You can't argue with me at
convince
all.
him. See, and I don't know where you get that from, because I will not argue a point unless I 100% know that I'm right. Like, I will not argue that point.
I feel like that's the only time I ever argue is if I know that I'm right. Because there's a lot of times where you'll tell me something and I'll concede and be like, oh yeah, I guess that's true. You know, there's a lot of times I don't argue with
often.
you. But yeah, but it's usually, it's only about when you're telling me about something I don't know.
It's like, I feel like I can tell you the sky is blue, and
Nah.
you will argue the shade of
I
blue.
won't argue something simple. Like the whole thing earlier with like there being no stars in the sky. You've got a whole clear section right here of no tree cover where you
And
can
I
tell.
agree, there are no stars.
But see, that's what I'm saying. I could see that, and I knew that for a fact. Therefore, I was willing to argue it. If I know that it's true, I'll argue the shit out of it. Even if it's stupid and simple and dumb.
They can't see that.
I know, but you could see it, and you were still arguing with me, so I argued that.
Oh, my tummy don't feel good. I'm too drunk.
Yeah, I
break
don't
the seal,
have
you'll feel
family
better.
either. They all stopped
do
talking
have
to
this
me back in
tinkle.
If you go break the
2015.
seal, I promise you, you'll feel better.
Was it because of something you did or something they did?
Who?
Kyra said that her family stopped talking to her back in 2015.
You know, my oldest sister had a little bit of a, I don't know what you want to call
Sofa
it.
and Chill is here, bro. This is a dude who reacts to Star Wars that I watch all the time. He's like going through he's almost done with the Clone Wars series himself, and his son's about to start it.
Dude, I have
Super
heard
freaking
so
cool.
much about you.
He's freaking hilarious.
Yeah.
And his kid's a smart kid. I
Well,
like
give him a shout out. What's his?
Sofa and Chill is their channel. If you haven't watched them at all, go and watch their Star Wars reactions. It's so much fun. But yeah, he's super cool.
Yeah,
that he's
I've
here.
heard a lot about you. Thanks for coming to hang out with us.
We're drinking mead, my man. I am a mead maker. You won't hear it in the Vikings show. They never once say it, but anytime they go Skull,
That's what
they're drinking this.
Yeah. I wonder why they don't shout it out.
I don't know. They never. Well, it's not even. Well, Skull is like cheers. You know, that's their cheers. But like they never even mention that.
What they're drinking.
make
Everybody
it,
assumes that it's ale, and it's not.
It's not. No.
I have to tinkle. I'll be right back.
But anyways, glad you're here, man. That's super
Yes,
freaking awesome.
thanks for coming to hang out. Oh, Madison, dang it,
And
man.
of course, it's on me. Every time.
Oh,
Well, it's great
Every
to see you
freaking
there
time.
having a
That's
great
why I put the
time, and thank you
ashtray
so
on
much
the
for the
stool.
lovely words. I might have a beer now. Yeah, drink with us, man.
Put it on the damn stool.
I'll be right back.
It's 3. Dude, what are you doing up? Have you been editing? What are you doing up so late? I can't believe I'm talking to you like this. It's super cool. I love how much fun y'all have with each other. It's cool to see, even if it's just gibberish. Yeah, man. I feel like this is the laziest live stream we've done. We just
Probably.
like chilled out and.
It's been a long day though.
Yeah, most of the time we usually play games or like maybe
Yeah.
we'll react to stuff live. Yeah, you have been editing. What are you editing? What have you been editing this time? I know you're doing Band of Brothers right now too. I haven't gotten into that show yet, but I kind of plan on it. I know. What's his name from? I know Ross from Friends is in it, and I want to see him because he plays a freaking drill sergeant in it.
Wait, what?
Ross from Friends.
I haven't.
You've not seen? Oh, that's right.
I've
You haven't seen
but,
Friends.
Like, I haven't seen. Like, I don't know the people. I haven't watched enough to know who they are.
Oh my god. Well, he's a super huge, goofy looking dude. So like the idea of him being a drill sergeant is it's just ridiculous to me. So I really want to see it.
I put salt. Himalayan salt. Does that count?
Huh?
Himalayan salt.
Yeah.
Okay.
Toy Story for Father's Day with Lewis. Oh, that's super cool, dude. I'll definitely watch that.
Dad's texted me saying I love you guys. He was like, I'm headed to bed, sweetheart. Please don't drive home if you've been drinking. I love you. I said, I love you too. I said, I'm okay. Don't worry. I wouldn't do it if I couldn't.
You know
He was
what?
all right. You know best. Love you. I was like, love you too. Dad's so good.
What's the matter?
Dad told me good night every text, and he was like, you've been drinking. I don't want you to drive. I was like, Dad, I wouldn't do it if I knew I couldn't.
He said it's 3:10 where he's at. He's been editing Toy Story that him and his kid reacted to for Father's Day.
Aw, that's
Yeah,
super
that's cool.
cool. You know what? I haven't eaten all day.
Ooh.
No.
Let me get a piece. A piece.
I feel like my dad. No.
Beans.
Dude, this is what you and your son will grow up into. You'll be what she is, and Lewis will be like me someday. Still be stealing food from you.
I didn't say that
Come
you
on.
could. No.
Give me one.
Jordan.
They're so good.
I know they're so good, which is why I buy them.
Look,
you can buy them at Sheetz.
No. Look, last week you were so excited to share these with
and
me.
I shared them with you so that you could buy them at Sheetz.
No. You can't get me hooked and then never share one with me
You can have
again.
one piece.
Okay.
It's like a child feeding a grown man.
No,
You see, and that's why I don't give it to
Okay.
you, because you don't enjoy it. You just
no, I'm still chewing it.
throw it all in your mouth and you don't enjoy it. No. Mm-mm. I have a whole nother piece.
It's because you got a small head and a small mouth.
I'm gonna pop your mouth.
My family reunion is coming up next weekend. My dad has
been
2
severed
sisters
out.
and 5 brothers, and he's the only one
He said,
still
I put Himalayan
alive.
salt in here.
Bates reunion,
Put
and
Himalayan salt.
not one Norman
Is it
will
good?
be there. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's Leslie, you're ridiculous.
Okay. We're gonna try this again.
Okay. I was always the black sheep. They stopped.
Across the bars of
Because when I
gin
was
is one of a
19-year-old, he
kind.
got married to someone that didn't like. Oh well,
Okay.
yeah, that's some shit.
Is there any spirit here that would like to talk to us tonight? We're live on YouTube. No, seriously. I didn't do that.
Haven't had a homebrewed mead in quite a while. I'm a bit
Could
jealous.
you-
Cheers.
If you're here and you want to talk to us, can you cross the bars to signify yes?
Nathan, I don't like to brag, but I have been told numerous times that I've had the best meat that people have ever tasted. So
It's
I
pretty good.
wish people could be here to
It
at
is.
least try it.
Okay, do you
amazing.
not want to talk to us tonight? Is there too much commotion? Has Jordan got too big of a mouth?
Oh, Lariana's getting a nose piercing next month.
Oh.
Girl, do it. I got 2, and it's the best thing ever.
I want to get my septum
I
done.
promise I'm sobering up. Like, it
I know.
is.
Okay. All right, here we go.
All right, here we go with Jen's So.
Sean, I did enjoy that. I chewed that like at least 40 times. That piece of chocolate.
You didn't chew it 40
I
times.
did too.
You're full of shit. Okay, be quiet. We're going to talk to Spirit. Okay. Is there anybody here that would like to talk to us tonight? Can you cross the bars to signify yes? That's where we get held up, man. Can you open the bars to signify no? We would really like you to talk to us tonight. We have some people here on YouTube that would like to see that you're here. If you want to talk to us, can you cross the bars? I guess they really do not want to talk to us.
I don't think there's anything out here. If anyone's wondering, can I show them this?
There is something.
I just want to show them. So if anyone's wondering, these things are these little handles have like an extra piece right here. So in no way, shape, or form is it like manipulated by the hand. They just kind of like
they do their own thing. Like
Yeah.
I'm not making these move at all.
yeah. I actually didn't know that was a thing until she bought them and I actually had them in my hand. I was like,
So
oh, I
like
didn't know that was
right
a part
now,
of
the
it.
fact that they're staying apart, I'm not doing that. My hands have not moved. And for some reason, is anybody here? Just can you cross the bars if there's anybody here? Not that you don't want to talk to us. I get that you're shy.
Gina wanted to know what we were eating. You can tell them your story about
okay.
these
You want to hear my
chocolates.
story about my chocolates? Where did I put them? Okay, when I was a little girl, my family was from central Pennsylvania, Tyrone, Pennsylvania to be exact. And there was a little candy store called Gardner's Candies. And every summer when we would go to visit my grandmother, we would go to this candy store and my mom would give me like $2. And $2 back in like late 70s, early 80s would buy a shit ton of candy, man. Like I would spend half an hour, 45 minutes to an hour in there picking out what candy I wanted, okay? But my dad, who was my hero, if nobody knows, I had the relationship, not quite like our relationship, but I was super close to my dad. His favorite candy from Gardner's Candies was their peanut butter melt-aways.
Yeah, your relationship with Grampy would have been different if he smoked if he smoked with you like you smoked
Probably.
with me.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah,
I
we
think
would have
so.
been
Yeah.
like yeah.
Super tight.
Yeah, for sure. So anyways, one day I was at Sheetz and I was in the waiting line to buy my stuff and I looked over, you know how they have all the candy there by the checkout, and I looked over and this candy said peanut butter melt away. And I'm like, oh, my dad used to like
I was there when you first saw them.
Were
Remember
you?
we went to Sheetz and you're like, oh, this is the candy I ate as a kid.
Oh, how about that? So I didn't know you were with me.
Yeah, I was.
So peanut butter melt-aways was my dad's favorite candy that he got from Gardner's Candies. And I looked closer at it and I'm like, holy shit, that says Gardner's Candies. And sure as anything, if you lift this up, look at there.
It's probably gonna be reversed, Mom. Well, I don't actually.
It says Tyrone, Pennsylvania. That's super cool. I used to ride my roller skates.
Yeah, Isam, I watched the new Jurassic Park movie.
Oh, you want a piece?
No,
Uh,
I'm good.
I
Really sobering up now. This
I
is
like
good
the
shit,
original
like,
cast
drink a
being
little
back
bit
in it.
and then-
Feel a little bit of buzz.
Watching their
Like,
chemistry
you know,
on
come
screen
down
again
really
was
fast,
fun.
It's not take forever, like I was drinking tequila.
I
You know why I think
don't like the plot of the movie.
Because it's Vikings. You
I
had to
don't
be
like
ready
that
to
it
go,
was
man.
once again an evil
sitting
corporation trying to
around a
control
campfire.
dinosaurs to make money.
Drinking.
I feel
By the
like
time they got on
with
their
how
ship
the
and
last
got to where
movie
they needed
ended
to
with
go,
them
they
being
were
a part
good.
of the world, this movie should have been like Dinosaur Armageddon with a bunch of dinosaurs running around disrupting how society was operating. Because that's kind of what they led us to believe it was gonna be with their first trailer. Because they did the whole thing with like the Giga and the T-Rex fighting like, you know, millions of years ago, and then they flashed forward to the drive-in movie
Can
theater
you
with the
just
T-Rex
pretend
disrupting
that we're
everything.
not live on YouTube?
So I just, yeah. It was too much of like focusing on stupid black market stuff and
Just pretend it's just you and me.
the locusts were kind of dumb in my opinion. There's a lot about it I didn't like. There was some stuff I liked. I liked the Therizinosaur and like some of the dinosaurs they used. It was kind of cool.
There you go with your stupid dinosaur knowledge.
But like most of the movie, I'd say like a solid 65% of the movie I didn't like. There's one scene where Claire, like, is on foot running away from a fucking raptor for, like, 15 minutes.
Come on.
Like,
Yeah.
come the fuck on. And these were, like, engineered raptors designed to do nothing but hunt whatever, like, you shoot a red laser dot at. So,
Gotcha.
like, they're let out of the cage, and, like, they do the red laser dot thing like they did in the previous Jurassic Park movie, and it drove the raptors crazy. And, like, it just, like, they just had to hunt, right? But, like, they couldn't catch Claire. So stupid.
She's good at it. And her high heels. Did she have her high heels on the whole time?
She didn't have high heels on, but she was running unbelievably faster than the fucking raptor.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I don't think that the spirit that is here tonight likes you. Anytime you talk, it goes like this. Okay, stop talking a minute.
Okay.
Okay. Is there any spirit here that would like to talk with us tonight?
I don't drink, because when I'm drunk, I'm annoying.
He's annoying. I'm not annoying.
See, I argue with people anyways. When I get drunk, I just argue more.
He's talking again, I know. And I know you're kind of freaked out about being on YouTube. I get it. I get that you're opening the rods to signify no. But can you just let people see that you're here? Can you just move the rods towards the middle just to show people that you're here? Can you do that for me, please?
Leslie, wait, what?
Please? Jordan started talking again.
You're begging them to talk to you.
I think they're freaked out by you.
They should be.
Be quiet. Tell Jordan to be quiet. I'm trying to tell him to be quiet.
Oh, you saw Top Gun and you loved it.
Who what?
Dang, that's crazy. Your stepdad's name is Steven Taylor. That's why I was so confused for a second. I was like, wait, I'm a little too tipsy.
You're tipsy too?
I thought I was like, maybe she spelled it wrong and she meant our Steven Taylor.
Maddie and I have had an epiphany.
Mm-hmm.
This stuff really, like, you get drunk. Like, you get, like, woo, drunk.
You recover fast, though.
But you
that's
recover
what I'm saying.
really fast.
Like right now, like where I was like off my butt. Like I felt.
That's
like
what I'm
was,
saying.
like,
I believe
tipsy.
firmly that they would drink this shit before going into battle because
And
it would
then
get
just-
get their blood up and it would get
But
them
then-
super pumped up and
but
amped
then
up. But by
it's
the
like
time they
they're
got
ready
to the
to
battle,
go.
they were already
That's
ready.
exactly
That's what I'm saying.
what
I was
I
like the
just
water
said.
just like instantly like it's tripping. Like it's
Yeah,
not, like,
I mean,
it's not too
I
much, but
feel like-
I
know
feel
what I'm
better
doing.
I feel
I know what I'm
adequately
doing.
tipsy right now, but yet I still felt like if I had to get up and like protect somebody,
could
I
do
could
it.
easily do
Right,
it.
right. That's what I'm
I
saying.
mean, I definitely
low
feel
battery.
better now.
I still feel like I'm in
you
control.
got a low
of-
battery.
Damn it!
You got to plug it back in.
Plugged it in to begin with. Where's
Checks.
No.
Nah,
Probably.
you'll
Not
be
on
good.
the internet.
On the interstate, no. But hold on. Dang, man.
Slow
what
your
you-
roll, dude.
Oh, that's the
Slow
other
your
end of
roll.
I'll leave here at 10:30. So I get
What
home
time
at
is it?
11:30.
Maddie, just so you know, license checks aren't technically legal. So the whole no. What I'm saying,
There's not
No,
gonna
listen.
be one on.
I'm just saying, if you ever come across one and you don't want to go through it, there's absolutely nothing wrong with finding a spot to turn off and then turn around. They can, but there's nothing illegal about not wanting to sit 45 minutes and do a freaking check
Right.
stop.
I got pulled. I don't know if you know. I got my first ticket. Yippee yo day. I got my first
Yippee
ticket.
yo
Yippee yo
In
day.
4 years I've been driving, never had a ticket.
That
It's my
sounds
first
like a
one.
Grahamism.
Anyway, so I got
Yippee yo
pulled,
day.
and I showed him my identification card because I was like, I ordered a new license. It still hasn't came in. I paid for it and everything, and it's already been maybe a month now.
It doesn't matter if you have your actual card. They can look up in their system.
Exactly,
If you're
but I gave it
legit.
to him. He didn't ask for my registration or nothing. He just pulled up behind me. He was like, "Give me your ID," and I was like, "Okay." Like,
Would
The
you
state
have
trooper?
a pet
Yeah.
raptor if they were real? No,
Yes.
probably not.
No.
I mean, with how much effort like Chris Pratt had to put into the movies to train them, and yet they
Yeah.
still were that ready to turn on him, and he always had to do this shit.
Kind of like the lady with the alpaca. Or
Yeah,
the,
yeah, useless farm. I don't know if y'all have ever seen that channel, but it's fucking hilarious.
It's good. It's
She's got
good.
an emu, and thing
so
tries
funny.
to attack her all the time, and she uses the force
she
to stop
straight
it.
arms him like she's a freaking Heisman Trophy winner.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't have one though. That's one animal that I don't want to have. That's kind of like, I used to argue for lions, but really they're just big ass cats, and cat personalities are so unpredictable.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Look at how this one keeps pointing right at
I would
you.
never-
It
I would
does
never
not
want a
like
big giant
him.
ass
Look
cat.
at that. Look.
This man
It does not like him at all.
It's okay. Get the hell out of here, demon.
Stop it. I'm trying to talk with the demons.
I wonder if my bait is spitting.
Are y'all gonna come check out the old asylum in Virginia? Sean, there's so many places I would love to go and travel to do this stuff, but I need to be able to work from home to be
Before
able
we
to
can
go
travel.
out and do anything.
Yeah, before we can travel.
Yeah.
Unless we take it. Well, you always work on the weekends.
I've been investing in crypto. I'm trying to like plan for the long term. I eventually want to be rich, so that way I can do whatever the hell I want to do.
Spirit, if you're here with us, I'm going to try again. He's really pointing at you. Look at that. Both of the rods are pointing at Jordan.
You got to pick them up a little bit. They're at the bottom of the screen. There you go.
Okay, hold on just a minute. Let them get situated again.
My mom's Jill Taylor, like Tim the Toolman Taylor's
No,
wife.
that's cool.
Yeah, that is cool.
Okay.
I hope they don't make any more Esam. I really don't. I feel like at this point they've screwed up Jurassic Park so much that like at this
Look at
point
how
it's
this
just
one
watered
is
down.
Pointed right at him.
Yeah, it really is.
He's been pointing at him for the last like 20 minutes.
Oh, look, now it's going to
It's like-
acknowledge you.
Yeah, I just don't care anymore. Maverick was absolutely awesome.
Yeah, I want to go see Maverick. I can't wait to go
Yeah.
see Maverick.
I've been meaning to see it. I know it's still killing it at the box office. I've heard it has no agenda other than just being
patriotism,
patriotic.
yeah. Last night at drive-in, they were playing Jurassic Park Dominion and Maverick, and I really wish I had gone. I really wish I had.
Yeah.
Okay, can we talk to Spirit here for a minute?
Go ahead.
Why don't you talk to Spirit, since he seems to like you?
In the name of Jesus, if you can hear
Stop
us
it! That's
and you're
not
here,
gonna-
no, don't put him down. You want me to talk to him? I'm gonna
In the
talk
name
to
of
him.
Jesus.
Why?
is not
As soon
coming.
as you say the name of Jesus, they're gone.
No, they
dude.
freeze first.
They're not going to talk to you after that.
When Jesus commanded them out of the
And what
out of
did
the
they
people
do?
into the pigs, they froze first. They didn't just immediately flee.
And then what did they do? Did they sit around and chit chat with
Yeah,
them?
he demanded their name first, and then once they told him that he was Legion, then he pulled them all out and put them in the pigs.
You're stupid. You gotta trick them. They can't
'em.
know that we're Jesus.
I might get my
people.
moonshine out and have a drink. Damn, Kyra, fucking kill it. Get that moonshine.
Man,
Look.
is,
Look it.
Whew.
that's some killing shit. May,
Look
yeah,
at that.
it's somewhat Jordan.
It really is. Yeah.
I don't think these shoes freaking work with my socks.
Tonan's still giving us
Look
when
at
I
that.
drink lyrics.
I think I'm gonna go without my shoes on.
I don't drink
'Cause
'cause
when I'm drunk, I'm retarded.
Ask around. I'm the life of the party.
What
Hold
is
my
that off of?
beer. Cause I'm only getting
a-
started. Who cares about tomorrow and the misery?
I don't know. Did he put that on an album or was it
It's
just
Tom.
a single? You know, which album did he
I
put
haven't
that
heard
on?
that one
Did we
yet.
see a video of it?
Yeah, he had a video for it. I just didn't know if I think he put it on an album. I just don't remember which one.
I don't drink. And Maddie, you would like Everybody Hates Me.
I think I listened. No, I didn't listen that long with you.
Everybody Hates Me. Oh, holy crap, man, Jordan.
Hi. cryptos have been disappointing the last few weeks. Yeah, Toman, there's only a few projects out there that are still doing good in this bear market. Hell yeah. I'm invested in like one of the few ones that are still doing good. It's B&B Miner. It's been open for like 450 days and it's already beating the bear market. It's on its climb back up.
I really believe that this thing is trying to get your attention.
Okay, are you gonna let me talk to it though?
Well, talk nicely.
In the name of Jesus, tell us your name.
How is it going to tell you your
I
name?
want you to use Morse code and spin these around.
Do you know Morse code?
No, I don't.
So then how would we know if it was doing it?
I'm drunk. Just, Demon, leave me alone. I don't have time for you tonight. I'm reading chat.
Where did my orange juice vape go?
You slung it, I thought.
It's on an album. Yeah, I know it's on an album, Leslie.
I picked
Maybe...
it up.
No, it wasn't on Gravestones. Shut up. I know it's pointing at me.
It's pointing right at you. This one really wants your attention.
I'm out of moonshine as of right now. I really wish there was a way I could ship you guys
some mead.
Some mead. That would be so awesome. Flowers of the Dead. Flowers of the Dead is what it's on.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Thank you. Who said that?
That was one of his earlier albums.
Who said that?
Sean Antoman.
Thanks. Okay. Spirit, I see that you really want to connect with Jordan right now. However, he is not in a chatting mood. Like, seriously.
Gino, you had said your mom's going to poke your eye out. So I got closer to it.
He's not in a chatting mood. Look, this one's even coming around.
5 jugs of moonshine. Jesus, Kyra, is that something you do on the side? Do you make moonshine like I make mead?
Oh, it's on the floor.
I told you slung it. Look.
I picked it up.
If you do, tell me, do you do still distillation?
Do you do?
Still, Jesus, that is a mouthful.
Sit down,
still
Madison, you're not leaving
distillation
yet.
or freeze distillation.
Sit down, you're not leaving yet.
Why?
Because I said
so. If I ever make my mead
I have
into
to get
liquor, I
home.
usually
I
use freeze
understand.
distillation,
Just
so that way
sit
I'm
for a few
not
minutes.
I've been sitting
pasteurizing
still.
it.
Do you know that we've only been live for an hour?
An hour.
The spirit wants to dance.
Madison needs to
Seems
go
like-
home.
I ain't dancing with it.
Let's go.
I don't dance with the devil.
I have to go home. I don't want to get home at 12.
Maddie,
That's the point.
what time you work tomorrow?
10:30. I need to get home.
Are you serious, Maddie?
You guys,
which
hold
job
on.
is this?
Hold
Is this the
Vape
is this cleaning?
store.
Babe store.
Oh my God, Maddie, you're not even cleaning.
Oh, great.
You're going to a
Jordan.
vape store to
It's
stand
not
behind
like
a shelf.
I work 7 days a fucking week.
Maddie, I
One of
work
my
a lot too. I
jobs-
work like
at
72
one of
hours
my
a week.
Jobs, I
You
can
know
help
what?
You work a night shift
You know
job.
what? I only work 3 days a week.
I work 72
Okay,
hours a
then.
week and they're all overnight
guys.
shifts.
I'm
You
closing this
We are different
connection.
people.
Bye, demon.
Bye,
We are
demon. We're putting you away. God, this is what it's like around here all the time.
All the time.
This
Every time
is
I say I
not
have to go, I
unusual.
get shit for it for leaving. Every time. Cause no, you don't have to work till this time. You're just doing this. I don't give
Maddie.
a fuck. What?
Maddie,
I'm
Oh,
still.
no,
I'm still.
I
You're
don't want to be in
young.
this. Okay.
you're very young. Don't
Listen to
argue.
this.
Come here. I
Jenna.
You're okay,
love you. I
Madison.
love you. You're okay.
I
Just
love
sit
you too.
tight.
Hey,
Put
listen.
your
You're
arm
still
around me.
young. You can wake up
I
with
am.
less than 9 hours of sleep and
No,
drink
I
coffee,
cannot.
and you'll be
No,
fine.
I cannot.
Yeah.
I'm
Listen.
the biggest bitch you have ever met.
Okay,
in life.
listen. And they can have a big bitch at work tomorrow.
Yeah,
That's
it's okay.
No,
That
no.
means
You can
that
go-
means
listen to
customers are
me.
gonna ask less stupid questions.
You can go
No.
home after work and
no.
take a nice nap. Oh,
I
and
get off at
that-
9 o'clock.
That'll feel so
At 9 o'clock.
You have to work
Jen,
from 9
10:30
o'clock.
to 9 o'clock. Yes, this is the reason
Yeah,
why I
Sean
need
says
to go
Maddie
home.
doesn't need to drive.
No, Maddie doesn't need to
Are you-
drive yet.
You guys acting like
Okay,
I
stand up. Stand up. Nope, over here in the camera.
Oh, my
Turn
camel toe.
sideways.
Hold on.
I like how you found a way to hide it, but you announced what it was before you went to hide it.
Sorry, guys.
Go ahead.
Said, "Oh God, a camel toe,"
Is that
and then
what
went
it
to pull
was?
it
I
out.
wondered what it was. Okay, Madison.
You wonder what it was.
Well, I didn't know what you were freaking out for.
My camel toe.
Lariana said, "Maddie, I
All
love
right.
you. It's okay."
Love you too. Love you too. As my vagina's in the camera right now. What are we doing?
I don't know.
What are we
Okay,
doing?
stand on one foot. Put your head back.
Bitch, don't make me do this shit.
Oh
Shit.
no, we're doing a field
We're
sobriety
not
Don't call her
test.
bitch.
Exactly.
That's not
I'm your
nice.
mom. I'll spank you.
Stepmama. Okay, what are we doing?
It doesn't matter. I can still spank you.
Ow! What the fuck? Talking about sobering up. This shit is so.
Stand on one leg. Put your head back. Touch your finger to your right finger to your right finger to your nose.
Jen, so put my head back, stand on one foot, and what?
And touch your finger to your nose.
This finger right here.
Sure. No. Put your arm out to the side. Now, stand on one foot.
No, it's gonna help her balance easier, Mom.
Now, touch your finger to your nose. Now do the other one. Do the other one.
Other foot?
No. Well, sure.
Jen,
If it
what
sure.
the fuck are we? I was looking.
Sure.
I was looking in front of the fucking circus.
Tillman said that wasn't a camel toe. That was a camel knuckle.
Oh yeah, shut up. Shut up. It wasn't even that bad. Look at it now. It looks fine.
Stop showing
showing
your
it
vagina.
off.
What? What am
Weirdo.
I saying?
Stand on one foot. Put your head back. Put your arms out to
Y'all
your
can't
side.
see what she's doing, but this is just nonsense.
Arms
Stupid.
out to the side.
Sorry,
Man,
this has
is so
been the most.
stupid.
Hey
This
guys,
is a field sobriety test.
No, it's
now.
not.
I'll be honest. This entire
Keep
live
going.
stream was not really planned.
Keep going.
What am I doing?
This is
Flip,
something
switch hands.
That was came up with like
Keep going.
at 4:00
Jen,
this
is so
afternoon,
stupid.
Keep going.
and
Okay.
this is what
Are
we
we
get.
good now?
Now,
This is it.
Jen, we're not going through 20
make her
different
say
tests.
the alphabet backwards.
I can't. That sounds so stupid. I can't even do that in my head sober.
No, I can't do that either. That is
Z,
really
A,
stupid.
B, C, D, F, G.
Oh, come on.
I
You,
Mom,
said-
that's how I have to do it too. If I
you
want to
know
do the
what comes before
it does
Z.
not matter when you're doing
Z,
it backwards. That is something you have to
Y,
learn how to do
X,
backwards.
Right? Z, Y, X.
I if I have to do it backwards, I have to go through the entire
That's what I'm
alphabet
saying.
first to go
I have to
backwards.
be A, B, C, D, F, G to say it
Yeah,
backwards.
I'm the same
then I
way.
would
That's
forget
not
it
easy
all the
to
way.
do.
Okay, well, did they say that she passed her field sobriety
Thanks,
test?
Lariana.
I
I appreciate
said
it.
I
I think
literally
she did.
pointed
I really think she passed.
on my
Yeah,
foot
she's
leg.
alright.
I promise you. I would listen to me. Do you trust me? Hey, do you trust me?
I
Do
do
you-
trust you.
Okay,
I know.
Listen
Listen.
to me though. Listen to me.
No.
Jen,
Sean-
I'm not even
Wait,
saying
shut up,
anything
little-
wrong.
Sean, that's because of your heritage, man. It's just because you're Scottish.
Does anybody have a field sobriety test that we can perform
We are
on
not about to
Madison?
do all this, you
Sean
guys.
Sean
I
says he can
passed
do
the one
all
on
of
my
that when
foot.
he's completely double fated. Like,
Well,
just
that's
because you're
he's-
Scottish.
Yeah, exactly. He's got it. Yeah. Does anybody have a field sobriety test that we can perform?
Oh my
Have
gosh.
Maddie perform
I'm
before
going
she
home.
You know what? You're a
Um,
dancer. I know you can stand on your hands. Why don't you stand on your hands and walk to the steps?
She can't stand on her hands.
No?
You really want me to try that?
Oh,
No.
yeah, you know what? That's true.
I
All
can
the
do it-
times I watch
Okay,
you try to
if I
teach
do
her how to do
if
a
I do a
handstand.
headstand and stand up straight, does that count?
Sure.
Sure.
You got to do it in camera view, dum-dum.
No, it's okay. I'll move it. Hold on.
Don't.
Oh, this is gonna hurt so bad.
Oh, you've got to... oh, that's so... That's...
Oh wait, hold up. I don't got a shirt on.
It's okay.
No, you're
you
okay.
came with that bra on. That's all you were wearing.
Okay, you're good. You're good. That's drivable material.
Gee, come on.
That's
Do
responsible.
you think I would put myself in this situation?
No, I know, but I also know that drunk people think that they're not drunk.
Now let me tell you,
I
was for a little bit.
love that you have to do a handstand like like
For
like
my
a 5-year-old.
Bitch, I could do it.
But you have to, she has to balance herself on her head first, which is like how you teach a 5-year-old how to do a handstand.
She didn't do a handstand.
I just did a
Well,
headstand.
yeah.
But you got if you're sober enough, you can balance
Here,
yourself
Maddie,
on there.
Maddie,
What
you
did
can
you
use
do
the
it?
case.
I don't know.
Oh,
It wasn't staying up.
that's because the magnet's not connected. Damn it.
I don't want to make this up.
You guys are a hot mess.
I know.
Seriously.
Okay, so I guess Maddie's good to leave.
Is that a camera? No,
Stop
it's
it.
not.
Stop.
I'm sorry. I can't help it. But I'm looking
You
at
know
When
what,
you
though?
when you talk about it, that makes people look directly at your vagina.
I'm sorry.
Well, when she's standing with that in full frame of the camera, it's
Yeah.
kind of what people have to look at.
Yeah.
Of course.
Are you
Listen,
leaving?
Look at my knuckle
You
sandwich.
need to find your dad. I don't know if he's outside
He already
or if
texted
he's
me.
upstairs.
He already texted me. He's like, good night, I love you. He's like, if you're drinking and driving, don't drive. I said, Dad, I won't put myself in a situation I couldn't do.
We'll go upstairs and give him a hug and tell him
I've already texted him. He's asleep. He texted me he was going to bed. I'm not waking that man up.
He's not. Oh, he's not sleeping.
It's okay. It's
fine.
okay.
All right, I love you.
I love you too. Me and him
Message
already got
me when
into
you
it
get
over
home.
something stupid.
It
so.
was.
Tell the
Stupid.
cop you want to do a headstand instead of
Hey.
walking the stupid fucking line.
I would not let her go
Look,
if I didn't feel
tell
like she was
tell,
okay.
Jen,
I mean, she only had
when I
one
told
cup
you about
of
my
it.
dad arguing with me about my boyfriend situation, but not saying, hey, I was telling him about it. I said, I swear to God, this is the most stupidest conversation
Sorry, Gina.
It was.
we've ever had.
What's the matter?
He said you're making me seasick with your camera.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Okay, I love you guys.
I love you too. Message me when you
Liriana
get
says
home.
bye.
If I remember, but yes. Huh?
Liriana said bye.
Bye. Yeah.
Bye, Liriana.
Do you know how to sign? I can spell bye. B-Y-E.
Why are you saying
Oh, Amber Dotson just got here. Said, "Hey, sorry guys, I'm late." Yeah, just a little bit.
little
Maddie's literally leaving right now.
We were like an hour and a half late, so you're really late.
It's okay. You'll still be able to go back and watch it.
Love you too. Drive careful.
Be
Message
careful.
me, please, and don't just say I will and then not. I said message me when you get home and don't just say I will and then not. No, message me.
Don't sign tickets.
Don't sign any tickets. Shut the fuck up Friday.
Shut the fuck up. Don't sign tickets.
Don't sign anything.
Don't put your Hancock on nothing.
Nope. Ask them if you're being detained.
No, that's a stupid strategy. I really don't like that strategy.
It doesn't get them anywhere.
It doesn't get them anywhere. No, just tell them you're not going to sign any ticket. Because ultimately, even if they arrest you and take you to jail, you've signed nothing. They have no legal right to hold you there or take you to court.
True, because you haven't admitted.
Because you haven't signed anything.
But shut the fuck up. Shut the
Shut
fuck
the
up
fuck up Friday.
Is a
If
good.
y'all have never seen that, there's these two lawyers. I think they're based in Florida.
In their house.
But they're partners, and they have videos where like it's like called "Shut the Fuck Up Friday," and they like educate people on like when you're dealing with cops, like just shut the fuck
shut
up.
up.
Don't shut up. Don't tell
say
them nothing.
Anything. Just shut up. Shut the fuck up Friday.
I usually vape Candy King.
Yeah, that's what I try to do.
And Juice Head is like my backup if there's no Candy King flavors I don't like.
I don't know if I've ever used Juice Head.
They're basic. I mean, they're just as good as Candy King. I feel like.
I might have and just not known it.
Yeah, I know drinking and driving is not a good combo, Gino. Mead's a little bit different though. I feel like you can be completely, absolutely shit-faced off of mead.
And then 30 minutes later.
If you're shit-faced, like within like 2 hours, if you drink and eat, you'll be good.
Yeah, it really, I'm already sobered up. Like, I feel like I could drive, and I had more than her.
There's a little bit of science behind it, because honey in and of itself is a anti-diuretic, which means it keeps you hydrated, and alcohol is a dehydrator. So mead kind of cancels out the fact that it dehydrates you, which makes it to where not only do you never get hungover, but you recover from it pretty quickly.
Pretty quick. Like right now, like I could pass the field sobriety test without a problem, and I was like really.
This is like my third
30
glass,
ago.
and I still know I could drive right now. I'm fine.
I
feel
we
good.
don't condone drinking and driving.
No,
I won't let him leave right now. He'll hang out here for a little bit after we get done with our live.
But mead is super special. It's not your average alcohol. Science, because like I'm very much a science guy. I love science. I would argue that mead is probably the only alcohol that exists that's actually healthy for you. There's actually like real health benefits to it because I use raw organic honey, which is very good for you. And I don't pasteurize my mead. So all of those health benefits transfer into the alcohol.
Yeah.
So there's actual health benefits to my alcohol.
I love the fact that you can get totally fallen down, stupid drunk and wake up in the morning and be bright-eyed and bushy-tailed.
There was one night with Isaac. I went over to like hang out with him and like formulate a mead business plan. And like he pulled out a big old whiteboard and like we went over numbers and everything. I drank 3 whole bottles throughout that process.
What?
I was absolutely shit-faced. I probably threw up 15 times.
What? I've never thrown up for
Woke
mead.
up the next morning, perfectly
fine. I
Perfectly
believe
fine.
it. I believe it.
You can't get hungover off of mead because it keeps you, like, when you get drunk, you typically have to pee, like, every 5 minutes. And every time you do that, you're dumping sodium and potassium, which is what contributes to having a hangover. Since when you drink mead, you don't go and pee every 5 minutes. You don't get hungover. So no matter how drunk you get off of mead, you never wake up feeling shitty the next day.
Yep, I agree 100%. And like now, you know, like Maddie and I were talking, joking about breaking the seal. That's the thing with the girls. You know, if you break that seal, you're going to have to pee all night long. Like every 5 minutes, you're going to have to be in there.
Oh, is that what that was? I didn't know what she meant by that
Yeah,
earlier.
you're going to break the seal.
I just figured that was some new generational shit.
No, that's been going on as long as I've been around. But with mead, like I went in there and tinkled and I'm fine. Like if I was drinking liquor.
You pee just as normally with mead as you do normally.
Absolutely. Yep. You know, I like wine, but wine makes me fat. Like, really fat. Like, I can drink a glass of wine tonight, tomorrow morning I'll have gained 5 pounds. For real, not even kidding. I would like to see what this does. See if I've gained any weight tomorrow.
See, that's the other thing, because the reason you get bloated or gain weight at all would be because you'd probably drink it after dinner, right?
Yeah.
So, anytime you drink alcohol, your body recognizes it as a toxin because ultimately that's what alcohol is. We're introducing a toxin to our body. Just a little bit of fun science for you guys. Anytime you introduce a toxin to your body, not the primary functions like breathing or your heart beating or like the super important stuff that keeps you alive.
Your circulation.
Circulation, you know, all that stuff's going to still continue, you know, going on. But your secondary functions like digestion or healing muscles or any other internal healing that may need to be happening, like that completely gets shut off. Everything else that's not primary gets completely shut off because there's a toxin in your body and your body needs to deal with it as soon as possible so that way it can resume all normal functions. So what happens is when you dump a ton of food into your body and then you start drinking alcohol, your body says, shit, I don't care if it's steak, I don't care if it's carbs, I don't care if it's sugar, I don't care what it is. To deposit it into her fat cells and let's go ahead and just deal with this alcohol as quickly as we can. So it doesn't matter what nutrient it is, it gets stored into fat cells when you drink alcohol.
Interesting, but this won't do that.
No, I don't think it does. I have a educated guess that because there is still health benefits, there's a lot of good bacteria, healthy enzymes and stuff like that that's being carried over from honey. I don't know if the body would entirely recognize it as a toxin anymore.
Yeah. Because there's good stuff in it.
There's good stuff in it, and because the body recovers from it so quickly, I don't think it would freak out and shut down secondary functions like it would with normal alcohol.
That makes sense. I mean, your educated guess is more than I got, so that sounds good.
Sometimes I act dumb, but guys, I've educated myself on this shit for, I think at this point, over 10 years.
Yeah, probably.
How the human body works is like
physiology,
one of my
anatomy,
favorite passions.
Yeah.
I love this stuff.
What is somebody saying?
So Isaac said, "Dang, you guys are still alive. You should come hang out, Jordan." Yeah, after I leave here, man, I'm gonna have to call Hannah. I'm sure at this point she's probably disappointed I've been gone for this long.
Sorry, Hannah. I get him 1 day a week. That's all. 1 day a week.
Tomorrow, though, I might hit you up for something. I've got a date planned with Hannah tomorrow, but after she falls asleep, I'll be down to hang out. Because I'm up all night anyways. Oh, no, I gotta work tomorrow. Never mind.
Yeah.
I forgot. I got put on the schedule last second. I've never thrown up or get hungover from drinking, and when I drink, I get crazy. Last time I fell off my grandma's porch and started rolling down the hill. Damn, Kyra. Oh, that moonshine. Oh, that I've got an impression that Hannah hates, but I call it Cletus. Oh my God, you got that moonshine.
I don't know who Cletus is.
Cletus is just a redneck.
Well, that's not too far a
Cletus
stretch
sure
for
does
you.
love getting drunk.
That's not too far a stretch for you.
And Kyra be getting crazy drunk.
I told you your Uncle Nudget died, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nudget was a cool dude.
He was alright.
No. I mean,
He was
out of
cool.
all of them,
He was cool. There wasn't anything, like, I didn't necessarily dislike anything about him. It's just Nudget was not a smart man at all.
so that doesn't matter.
No, he's just simple. He just never did anything in life.
Who cares? He was
He's a-
still a cool dude.
He's a cool dude, but he's a loser.
Okay, but that doesn't make him less of a
I
person.
don't think it makes him less of a person. I just didn't necessarily, like
Look
it was-
up
it was-
to him? No,
yeah,
I
no,
didn't
it was
look up
it was
to
kind of
him.
like, oh, hey, Nudget, how you doing? Like, whenever he was around, but
Exactly, but Nudget would give you the shirt off his back, man. He would give anybody anything that he had, even if
Yeah.
it was a ride. He would go and fill up people's gas tanks. I mean, that man was, like, he was, like, a really good dude.
yeah, I don't know. It's been so long since I've seen Nudget
Yeah,
anyways.
I know. People are talking to you.
Jordan, you can drink monster drinks to combat that. Yeah, I know you can.
I'm kind of sleepy now.
But I mean, that's the thing with mead. Like, you don't need to drink anything extra. You don't need to do anything special. You just,
No.
you know, drink mead and continue
And
on
you're
with your
good to
day.
go, yeah.
Maddie isn't here. She's driving her. Yeah, she's on her way home.
And she only had one glass. Like, legitimately. She only had one small mason jar of it. So it's not like she was drinking a whole bunch. She
Gina
poured
sa-
a second one, but then she gave it to us.
Yeah,
remember?
she split it between us. Gina says that's a weird cat you have there. It's a Maine Coon. They
Oh, is she talking about my cats or is she talking about Pinky?
Oh, see, I didn't even realize. Pinky's been so still. I forgot you were
Yeah.
even holding her.
This is a special variety. She's called a Chiweenie.
Oh, what's up? Oh, shit.
What?
Jeremy's here.
Hey, Booth.
What's up, Booth?
We gave you a shout out earlier. Happy anniversary, man.
You're not an officer, dude. You're a fucking major.
Major Booth.
Major Booth.
Major. Officer is a higher than major, though. Well,
Is it?
major is enlisted.
I don't know Army ranks that well.
Officer is like when you go to college and you get to go in as an officer, high ranking. I think they're higher than a major. I
It
think
really
they're higher.
depends on which branch, because they all kind of like organize them a little bit.
Yeah, but I
differently.
think if you go in as an officer, I think you outrank people that are enlisted. I believe. I could be wrong.
Oh,
Correct
well,
me
yeah.
If I'm wrong.
If you go in as an officer, you absolutely outrank.
So then major is enlisted, I believe.
No, I feel like major is what you earn after officer.
Nah, I don't think so.
Correct me if I'm wrong. I'll look it up real quick. Let's do what? Are we doing Army rankings?
What? See, I would do Air Force.
Air Force. Okay, we'll do Air Force. Air Force.
Highest ranking.
Damn it!
Highest ranking. Just say the
Oh
highest.
my God,
ranking-
your keyboard is so small.
Highest rank in the U.S. military. Ugh.
Okay. Oh, this is a total. This is nonsense. Let me pick a different picture.
Why would you do a picture?
Because a picture shows you all different ranks.
Okay. What's the highest? That's enlisted, though. See, if you go in as an officer, you're not...
Airman basic. So you've got
Yeah.
basic.
Airman second class.
This is a...
I know the Marine Corps. You got private, PFC.
Okay, first class, senior airman, staff sergeant, technical sergeant. And then you've got master sergeant.
The gunnery sergeant. and then master guns, but that's probably Marine Corps.
See, you've got like multiple ranks that have the same name, but their symbol looks different. You've got 2 different chief master sergeants, but their symbol, like their emblem is
Okay,
different.
but the point is, is there major? What's their?
I don't see a major in here anywhere.
So maybe that's Army.
I see master. Master might be their major.
Marine Corps.
Army
Got
rankings.
Gunnery sergeant, then master gunnery sergeant, and then I think master comes after that.
Private. Yeah, so it's all Army where the majors are at. In the lower rankings, the first major that comes up is sergeant major, command sergeant major of the Army. Oh no, okay, so that's for the Army. So you have, okay, this picture's showing all of them. Oh, this one's good. Okay, so you got a sergeant major in the Marines too, but that's like second below the top, which is sergeant major of the Marine Corps. Yeah, no major in the Air Force.
Jeremy, what military are you in, sir?
Either Army or the Marines, it looks like. That's it.
What about Navy?
Yeah, no,
Navy
there's
has
not. There's none in the
majors.
Navy. Theirs is master too.
National Guard.
Coast Guard.
I think they would probably do the same as the
Yeah,
Army.
Coast Guard is also master and not major.
Yeah, Coast Guard doesn't. Coast Guard just.
Yeah, so it's Army or Marines. Those are the only 2 that use major.
Okay. So let us know, Jeremy, which branch.
And those
you
are like top notch. Like those are
yeah,
like
high. Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta.
you've been in for
A
like over
long
20
time,
years.
Yeah, you've been a lifer.
You didn't get out at 20 and kept going.
Mm-hmm. Where you going, Pink Dog? Okay, are we done? Because I'm kind of sleepy.
Yeah, I guess we're done.
How long have we been doing this?
It's hard to say because the chat's only kind of sort of updating every now
Pink
and
Dog.
then. An hour and 55 minutes.
Wow, 2 hours. That's not really that long. It feels
I mean,
like
that's
been
like a
longer.
normal live stream for us.
Yeah, it's not.
I think it just feels longer because we haven't really been doing anything as much as just
been
hanging out and
sitting
talking.
and hanging out. But it was fun
Yeah,
just sitting.
y'all
and
get to
hanging
hang out and talk with us this
yeah,
time.
it was fun.
Jeremy, sorry you showed up late. You'll have to go back and watch the live stream.
Yeah, happy anniversary, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, we were supposed to watch a video by Jeremy. We'll watch it as soon as we get done with this.
Not copious amounts of alcohol, Jeremy.
No.
Maddie got tipsy off of 1 glass. She
Where's
got
my
a
glass?
second. I drank it.
Oh, yeah, I had one of those.
Yeah.
1 1/4 of those.
Maddie had one and she got a second glass, but then split
then
it between me and Mom because she had to drive home. Yeah.
I had 1 1/4.
This is like my 4th.
But he's a big dude. So, Pinky, you want to go inside? You want to go in? Is it not nighttime, man? Is it nighttime?
All right, guys.
Alrighty. I'm tired.
We might have to get together tomorrow.
And make some reaction videos.
We have to. I need to
We
have
don't
something
have
in the
any
pipe.
backup?
No, that's what I'm saying.
Okay. Well, I'm off. I'm off, like, every day this week except for Tuesday. Like, that's one thing that I love about the Raleigh area is in the summertime, everybody goes to the beach.
Yeah.
And I get a nice little bit of a break.
Good night, Amber.
Night, Amber. Thanks for hanging out with us. It's been a long night.
I don't know what my schedule looks like this upcoming week because we're like in the process of getting switched over to a different system, like a different app, for clocking in and all that
So you can't
stuff.
see what your schedule
Yeah,
looks like.
not
Okay.
yet.
Well, we'll figure it out. Okay, that's not a your concern.
Yeah, it's not your concern. Be on the lookout for a new video.
One.
I mean, I'm
Oh,
telling
them. I'm like, oh, why? Did you know that I'm dropping another one?
No.
Okay. You're telling them. Be on the
yeah.
lookout for new videos
We'll
sometime soon, within the next week.
Yeah, we'll record tomorrow. That's why I haven't posted anything this week, is because I just didn't have anything to work on. We didn't get to
Yeah.
record last weekend because we went to go and pick up your cat, and we got back so late that we
That
couldn't
was an
record.
impromptu trip to South Carolina. Like, literally, I got a message at about 9 o'clock that morning that said, you can come get your cat. I let you sleep until about noon, and then I started blowing you up and said, you want to take a road trip to South Carolina?
Yeah.
And we had planned on getting together that day to make videos.
I'll at least, maybe I'll put the video of me holding Tito up on the channel, so that way people can see at least some of that trip, because
Yeah.
Tito was a monster of a cat.
Monster.
Absolutely massive.
And
Made me
that-
look like a normal sized dude.
Yeah. If he puts the video of Tito up, watch it all the way to the end, because I give you good...
I'll like spread him out and like completely open him up, and he stretches his legs out and everything.
And then I show you how big his paw
paws,
is.
yeah.
So watch all the way to the end, because that is who we have bred Sonia with. Let me let Pinky in.
Oh, Kyra, are you talking about the haunted ship that they still do tours of?
Come here.
Are you is that the same ship you're talking about? I can't remember the name of it. But she said her dad used to work on a ship that they still do tours of. I'm wondering if it's the haunted ship.
Is it the USS Wilmington?
She says it's from North Carolina.
Oh, the USS North Carolina down in Wilmington. The North Carolina battleship.
Apparently that's a ship he
works
used to work on.
Oh, he doesn't work on it
It's a
now?
ship he used to work
Oh, when he was in the military.
when he was in the Navy.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's super cool, because that's one of the things that I want to go investigate. Every time they have a new tour that goes up,
Yeah,
I
she
send
said
him a
that's
link.
the same. Yeah.
That's pretty freaking cool. I've
Heck
been there
yeah.
many times. I never ghost hunted there, but I've been on that battleship many times.
Yeah, Amber, or I'm sorry, Jesus, why did I call you Amber? I'm tired. Yeah, Kyra, that's we've talked about going to that ship eventually. We would love to do that, because I imagine, I mean, in those type of narrow corridors with everything made of steel, I mean, just the tiniest little sound you'll be able to hear it from half a mile away.
Yeah. It's a great spot. Like a lot of the ghost adventures, a lot of paranormal crews go.
Yeah.
And
they
that's
almost
that.
always catch something.
Absolutely, yeah. Yep, so that's on our list for sure, but that's super cool. Was her granddad or her dad?
Her granddad.
That's super cool.
Her mom's dad, I believe she said.
Huh.
The one that just died, her pawpaw.
Okay, that's super cool.
Yeah. All right. Well, yeah. I guess our next video, we've got...
Is there anything left on...
Yeah, we've got like 2 or 3 more songs left on Tom and Adam's album.
What is the name of that?
The Brave.
That's it?
Yeah, The Brave.
Yeah, I guess it is.
We've got like 2 more songs on that. I imagine we still have a couple Nova songs left to do too.
And there was some Tom songs that we did not react to. Remember, we found that other channel that had some other songs that we didn't react to. But we'll find them. We'll figure it out. But yeah, there's some stuff that we can do. So we'll get on it this week for sure.
Yeah.
So be on the lookout for some more videos.
Yeah, and if you want to help out the channel, I'll put it in the description. All the money stuffs. Because the more you guys help us out, the sooner we can get our computer done. And then we'll have all sorts of channel stuff we'll be doing.
I cannot wait.
Yeah.
I cannot wait. Because
Yeah.
we're going to have a Twitch channel. And we're going to play video games. And Jordan...
I'll probably rage quit a little bit.
Okay, well, listen. You got to understand. I like video games, and I'm not bad at video games, but I'm not to his caliber. Like, I can't do the XXY, toss this, and that, and this.
I don't really like button smashing either, but I've always been really good at video
Okay.
games because they introduced me to it at a very young age.
I mean, I grew up with...
Well, Graham did too, because we always had the Sega,
Yeah.
and Mark had the Atari. So like every time we were over at Graham's, me and Jameson would play the Atari for a long time
Yeah.
before we got the Sega.
Yeah. So, I can play them, but I'm not as good as he
Bye,
is.
Sean.
Bye, Sean. Thanks for hanging out. I'm not as good as he is. So, I will try really hard, And I will probably fail, which will make me giggle, which will make him extremely pissed off.
Yeah. Well, no, I don't think I would get frustrated watching you play bad. I think I would. Well, I don't
If
know.
we're playing
Then
as a
again,
team-
I do get frustrated watching Let's Plays of other people watching shit. There's so many times where but anyways, that's what we're gonna do. We're eventually gonna play video games.
So if you don't have Twitch, get it now.
Yeah.
How old is your son?
I am 30.
30 years old. I took him turning 30 harder than I took me turning 30. Yeah.
I feel pretty good about being 30 because I'm not fat as shit like Dad was.
Yeah, your dad was.
And I also don't have a kid that I didn't necessarily plan on.
You're already ahead of the game.
Yeah.
Yep, I agree.
I feel like I'm doing all right.
That's one thing I'm really surprised is that you don't have any kids out there.
Yeah.
Really surprised about that. You sure you don't have any kids out there? Do I have any illegitimate grandbabies?
I'm like 95% sure there's no kids out there.
Who do you think might have?
No, I'm not saying I think anyone has my kid, but I mean, I was never a fan of condoms. So, I mean, if there was, I imagine by now, at least one of them
would have reached out.
Would have reached out.
Because, I mean, they would be at least 10 years old. 10,
Yeah.
12,
Yeah,
13
I'm
years
pretty
old. So, yeah, you would have heard something right now.
Yeah.
So, good job. Good job making it
Plus,
through
I
that.
also grew up in a generation where, like, it was becoming more common for women to speak up against shit like that and, like, call the baby fathers out.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, so you would have known, for
Yeah.
sure. Yeah, so, good job. I'm proud of you for coming out of there without any bastard children.
That would suck a
couldn't
little
say the
bit.
same.
I feel like if I had to pay child support, I would be a lot more depressed at this point in my life. Constantly having that holding me back too. Like, not necessarily that having a child is being something that holds you back, but child support definitely
Having to
is.
come out of that.
Look at how much they force him to pay monthly. It's ridiculous.
Oh, I
well,
know.
of course, right? I guess they don't. He doesn't really have to pay
He
it now
doesn't
because
have
they're
to
18.
anymore. He's done. Yeah.
But you know, for a long time, he was paying way more than he needed to.
I agree, but he never missed a payment. So, you just kind of look like you were jacking off a little bit.
I caught him though.
Are you really comfortable with that motion, aren't you?
Not with that hand. That's my bad hand.
I didn't need to know that. That's your bad hand.
That's my right hand.
What? Oh.
I'm
no,
left-handed.
Okay, I got you. Yeah. But see, you're really, well, you kind of are.
You want to know something kind of statistically factual?
What?
All serial killers are left-handed.
I knew it. I knew it.
At least to what they were capable of being able to observe, all the serial killers that they've been able to observe have been left-handed. It has something to do with the left side of the brain and just overdevelopment in that area.
Interesting.
That's ultimately why we end up left-handed, is because there's overdevelopment in that side of the brain.
That side of the brain. It would be the right side of the brain.
No, it's the left
The right side of the brain controls the left side of the body. I swear I will argue with you. I'm 100% for sure.
Maybe I'm just a little too drunk.
Yeah. The right side of the brain controls the left side of the body. He's not a serial
No, I'm just saying, it's just a fun fact. That most serial killers have been left-handed. That's a left-handed thing.
But see, he's actually ambidextrous.
Well, that's only because Dad stupidly lived vicariously through me and forced me to be a fucking right-handed person for like...
I did that.
No, Dad was pretty bad about it too.
Well, when it came to basketball and shit like that.
It wasn't until baseball that like he threw outside with me for like 40 hours before finally he was like, you know what, Jordan, maybe let's switch it up to the left hand.
Yeah, well, but you could bat, you could switch hit, you could bat right-handed or left-handed.
Well, yeah, because at that point, I mean, I was like what, 11 or 12 at that point? That was 11 or 12 years that I had practice at being a right-handed person.
Yeah, I know. But he was born left-handed. Like, he was definitely left-hand dominant. And I didn't want him to be left-handed because the world isn't set up to be left-handed. Like, everything is set up for right-handed people. So I
Especially at that time, left-handed people were still kind of
weird. Like,
less
you were the
common
minority.
then,
Yeah. So anytime he would try to use his left hand for anything, I would switch it and make him use his right hand. So I kind of confused him. But I did make you could shoot basketball left-handed or right-handed.
Yeah, but even still, it wasn't until, I don't know if maybe it was you who brought it up, but I mean, Dad never posed the idea of me shooting left-handed before baseball either. So it's,
Really?
I mean, he pushed the idea of me being right-handed too. So it wasn't just your fault.
Interesting. Well, that's okay. I'll take
Yeah,
blame
it's
for
just
it.
it's just no one thought of maybe, hey, let's see if he's left-handed. It was, I remember very specifically that day, we were like off to the, like if you're coming down the driveway, we were off to the left of the trailer, throwing over there where the dandelions usually grew. And it was like right over there that he was like, let's throw with your left hand. And I remember feeling like my world changed because I threw one time with my left hand and immediately knew that I was left-handed.
Huh, interesting.
Yeah.
But you write with your right hand.
Yeah.
But he writes with his right hand like a left-handed person.
Yeah.
Like
I curve it really bad.
He writes upside down.
Kind of.
Yeah.
I've tried correcting it, but every time I do, my muscles hurt so bad.
I'm sorry. I screwed you up. I screwed you up in more ways than that. That's
There's
sure.
been times where I've tried to like write
Actually
more
hold
straight,
normal.
and I can't do it. I eventually, like without even realizing it, once I start getting halfway through the sentence, I start curving it back over.
How about that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Okay, let's let these nice people go.
Okay, we're sorry, guys.
Yeah, we
go
got.
to bed.
See, this is you want to hang out
This
with
is
us.
this is us hanging out.
This is how we hang out.
Yeah.
Like it's just random conversations about nonsense that doesn't matter.
Yeah, Sean said the most intelligent people are left-handed. Thanks, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's kind of a curse, too, because I feel like the only people who listens to you are people who agree with you.
Well, that's anybody.
There
Nobody's
was one
gonna
time
listen to me.
I had a revelation. God pointed out to me that one time while in Teen Challenge, I prayed for wisdom, like Solomon did, and he granted me that wisdom. But the curse of that is that, like, you have, like, all these proverbs and shit. It's just, like, revelation after revelation, and, like, no one ever listens to it. So it's just this thing that makes you miserable and drives you crazy.
We'll ask him to take it away then.
Yeah, I wish.
I don't want this wisdom anymore.
I don't want it.
I don't want to take it back.
Ignorance is bliss.
Okay, we're done. We're
All
getting
right.
giddy.
Yeah.
I'm tired.
All right, guys.
All right. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Yeah, come back next time
It
for
was
another
super fun.
Tom reaction.
Yeah, next time we have a game night, we'll actually play games and we'll zap each other and shit.
Yeah.
We just didn't have a game plan, and Maddie made a change up. We were supposed to do this tomorrow. Maddie made a change up and wanted to come today.
Yeah.
So. But I'm glad you all came and hung out with us. We certainly appreciate it.
Hell yeah.
All right.
It's been fun. I'm still glad Sofa and Chill came and hung out on the channel.
That's super cool.
That makes me so happy. Because of like all the Star Wars reactors that I've ever watched, him and his kids' reactions have been like my most favorite.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that's super cool.
Yeah.
I'm glad he came to see you. That's awesome.
Yeah.
You're a little bit starstruck right now.
It's just cool.
Yeah,
It's just
I
like
agree.
it's
It
just
is
like
cool.
respect from one content creator to another.
Yeah, I get
like
it.
I go and check out his content, and he comes and checks out mine.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I hope we didn't disappoint.
Hopefully not.
We're kind of lame,
Nah.
but that's okay.
I think we're pretty cool, apparently. I mean, we've got, like, what, 4,300
We're
followers?
a special breed of...
Almost 4,400 followers.
Really? Whoa.
Woo!
We're
Big
coming
leagues.
We are coming up. Okay, let's do this. I got my hands ready.
Okay. You ready?
I'm ready.
All right. Bye, guys. Bye, guys. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys. You gotta hang loose, and you got a finger.
There you go.
There you go. Love you guys. Thanks for hanging out with us. Where's
Bye.
the record button?
It's the X.
Oh.